his corner telling them that he's all right.
Oh!
Big
Oh!
right hand Anthony Joshua. He's outside, and the Delia to bar his head, but he answers with a shot of his own. What are we witnessing? What are we witnessing? Anthony Joshua is down. He's not going to beat the count. He is all over. He's knocked out. Anthony Joshua has been knocked out after hurting Daniel Dubois. I'm in shock right now. This is unbelievable.
Get off me. Fucking hell.
I have never been more shocked in a boxing match in my life. Brother, what the fuck? I can't believe it.
Show.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times made. Travis!
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Trav?
Oh my! It's an official day. It's an undefeated day of mourning where right now, as a community, we're going through it. I haven't slept. I've been up rewatching the fight. I probably watched it like 716 times, but who's counting? And every single time I feel like he's just figured him out. And it's over.
One thing I have to say, Trav. As soon as the fight was over, you waited for me in the car because it's gonna drive me home. On that car ride, let's not lie, there was like 30 to 40 minutes of silence. Just everyone trying to gather their thoughts. What I didn't realize, Trav, because I've got an allegation. Move! Who's calling? You ain't got don't do this.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
What I didn't realize right now, yeah. Oh shit, it's my mother-in-law. We'll get back to that. Now, hey, what you have to understand, yeah, is what I missed, and I only realized later when we got home is in the watch along. There's a moment when you say, "Get off me." I rely on my brother. Am I my brother's keeper? You not only said get off me once, you said get off me more than once, bro. I think it's like three, 4 times.
Yep.
Have we got an issue, bro?
Listen, let me tell you something, right? You see, I realized something about myself this weekend, yeah? My trauma response to chaos is silence. Someone said to me, Trav, you look like you knew this was going to happen. You don't even look upset. I'll explain what that face is. That face is basically me shutting down my body and going into safe mode to avoid further damage to my mental health. I'm now looking at this thing and all I'm thinking is, he's going to fucking lose. He's losing. He's done. It's over. And you're squeezing my arm and bringing me back to reality in this room, and I don't want to be here. So when you're squeezing my arm, I'm like, bro, get off me,
Trav, understand this though. Where you're going through that moment, I'm looking for help. I've reached to you, I've reached to True Geordie, and this is my thing, bro. That's not a man of composure, bro. That's a man that's watched it. Because let's hear me out, Trav, yeah? Mm-hmm. We never wanted to see AJ fall like this, bro. All I was thinking of is Monday night and the apologies. Please believe I spoke to Don Charles yesterday.
Nice.
I called Don Charles yesterday and I said, I'm sorry. Literally, that's how the conversation went. I didn't say hello. I said, it's me, KG. I'm so sorry. He goes, well, we knew. He wasn't surprised. He wasn't even surprised by the conversation or the apology. Because he said, listen, I didn't need, it's not even like I needed an apology because we knew this moment was coming. We were prepared. We know what they're gonna do. And even, bro, have you seen the clip? We had to apologize. There's someone else that came on the show last week and said, Dubois can win this. And we rubbished that person.
We laughed at that guy.
Laughed at that person. Anyone that had Dubois,
bro,
shout out to you.
I was so confident, bro. Like, I was so bro, if you said to me as banter, Dubois stops him in 5, pardon me?
Dubois could have stopped him in 1. Let's give Dubois.
He could have got in there, bro.
Dubois, let's be real. I think Dubois actually probably stopped him in 3, probably 4. That's really because Dubois stopped him early, yeah? And it was the referee was very kind. But truthfully, I must say this. Don Charles, you said it was spiritual. You said we have a plan. We said we have the DNA, we have the data. Don Charles, and I said I was going to do it here. Don Charles, I am sorry, bro. I was talking the shit. You knew. I said, what have you seen? Your data's corrupt. What do you mean, Hergovich? And I was not having it, bro. Only to be literally, this is, again, bottom of my heart type apology. Brother, I was super wrong. You were right, and your whole team, and congratulations to you, man. But we're in the mud. We're in the mud, bro.
I mean, you men are done for. Just said in the chat, he's waiting for the B sample to come back.
Don't do none of that nonsense. None of that nonsense is going to happen today.
I'm joking.
None of that nonsense happened today because this guy, and have you seen the Shane McGuigan bit? Have you seen that clip?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I've heard the Ben Davison advice before round 5, though.
Shane McGuigan says, literally, while he's getting that advice, he says he shouldn't do that. Like, he calls it before. He literally says, this thing here that you're doing is a bad idea, and he's going to get hit with this exact punch. Brother, oh my good, brother.
You know what irritated me was when they're in the corner and Ben is saying to him, roll the dice, go out there, double jab, get that come from underneath, uppercut. I think to myself, bro, this is sounding very Tunde Ajayi, empty the tank-ish. Roll the dice. Bro, the guy needs to survive, bro. He's clearly not there.
Yeah, he's not getting his legs underneath him. And that's when, but then the killer is, Shane just, before we open the lines, you can't just blame, what's the coach's name? Ben Davison. You can't blame, because AJ came out with his shin raving. AJ came out with his shin raving, hands down.
Hands were so low and everything was telegraphed. But what was crazy is the arrival time to the venue.
Horrible match.
40 minutes before fight time. When Dubois walked out to the ring, but I mean, let's break down the minute by minute, The arena backstage is massive. So that's 10, 12 minutes walking to the changing room. Once you're in there, another 10, 11 minutes changing from what you're wearing into your fit.
Yes.
Then another 7 or 8 minutes getting the hands wrapped. Yeah, sitting there, vibing in the back in the gym and that.
You warmed up in the hotel, apparently.
Bro, what do you mean you warmed up?
It's fine. Carry on.
So you drive back. So then after all that time's been spent, you're now on your feet, clap a little pads. 9, 10 minutes. We're going into the ring. He started like that's how it played out.
Yes. But hey, guess what? No excuses because you got, listen, our guy got cooked, bro. Our guy got sauteed, fried, all of any type of cooking style that you can mention. That's what happened to our guy out there, bro. And the worst thing is they must have known he's going to start like this. He was going to start like a house on fire, bro. There's no excuses. We don't get to stand here. Even Trav, on the drive now, we even said, Trav goes to me, tested me. This is the first time I ever heard Trav say this. He goes, bro, what am I gonna do on Monday Night Smoke? Like,
bro.
He goes, do I just get ignorant? I goes, from where? I said, what ignorant stance do you want to take?
I can't, bro.
I said,
I mean, yourself. But you know what I gotta do though? There's something I do have to do. Because obviously, people come here. People especially come here for me, Bro, I had man tapping me on the way out. I walked to my car, as I left earlier to go get my car out of the madness after the fight through Wembley. Man was tapping me. Hey, welcome, my guy. What up to your brother, fam? Fury fans. Couple Fury fans. Oi. I saw your boy, Trav. I was like, no, not my AJ fan. Not my AJ fandom going mainstream. Bro. So you know what? I got to do this right now because I can see there's like just under 700 people in the chat. Go.
Travis J. Comedian here, letting you know my Travesty tour is about to go crazy. I'm so excited. This year has been insane. Kicked off the year with my own sitcom, bro. Rum Punch for the BBC. Mad. Then, Supercell. #1 show around the world. Got to see the world bounce around pure different countries. Oh my gosh, the stories I've got. There's only one way I could think of ending the year like this, and that's with stand-up. Nothing beats the thrill of live comedy.
What's going on, big man? Make some more noise, man.
Nothing beats this on stage. Me, a microphone, and the people.
I was hyped.
I love this thing. It's raw, it's real, it's live. You can't plan it too much because anything can happen, but you've got to be ready in the moment. This is my debut tour.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the people?
It's my tour, bro. My debut tour. I've dreamt of this moment for so many years. I've got a lot of stuff to tell you guys. We're gonna have fun, man. Pull up, book your tickets now. Let's have a good time. I will see you there.
Come on.
No, Trav, no, people in the comments are saying this is shameless. Oh, the name your boy. No. Trav, are you all right?
Listen, fill up the tour with Fury fans. Because on stage, I will cook everybody in person, fam. But right now,
whack. I respect it. Well, I can say, but hold on, we have to quickly, before we open up the lines and get to it, I have to say this though. Brother, Joshua Boatsi's performance, fantastic. That's all I had, bro. That's all I had. Literally, there was a moment on the tram we said, Boatsi though? I said, bro, he took away what Hutchinson does best. Hutchinson couldn't still get these rounds up, and bro, legs gone. My man Hutchinson was hope and pray, kneeling, bro. He took the Black Lives Matter. He took the Black Lives Matter knee, bro. Bare times. I loved it. Them body shots were accumulation, fam. Now again, hopefully we'll see what happens. The scorecard was crazy, but he humbled him. Good. Yeah. I was happy to see. I can't lie to you. Now, is he gonna be ready? This is the closest. Again, people saying the body shots Wood-esque. It's kind of like it was we saw the best version of Boatsi, I would say, and the best engine that we've seen for a long time.
Yeah, he definitely was like tired in there at times, but I think we saw like an adaptable Boatsi. More so than we say the bet. I think he definitely did what was required, which I think was cold. Do you know what I mean? That's the part I liked, because he adapted his game. He didn't come in and try and just do anything crazy. He's like, right, I got to stop you. I got to contain you. I can't let you get going. And he got onto him and straight body shots all night. Fantastic work, man.
Hey, we'll try to, let's not be shameless. People, we know why people are here. They're coming to cook.
Yeah. Let's open the line. Hey, shouts out to Lil Jones. Went to the tour on Friday night. Oh, yeah, I saw you, bro. Thanks for coming out, fam. Said the tour was hilarious. Come on, bro.
We'll deal with it later.
Let's open the lines. Let's open the lines.
Calmly, guys. The lines are open. Hit the link. Don't be afraid. If you don't want to turn your camera on, you don't have to turn your camera on. But then we expect I told you so's. Oh, here's the first I told you so. Here's the first and all these, watch out for the frauds, because some people are frauds and they're gonna turn up and tell us they knew this was gonna happen. They did not. Their voices weren't loud enough, and they are frauds, bro. But anyway, let's see what happens. Here's the first guy. Let's go.
It's all right. There's a lot of haters in the house, a lot of AJ haters. It's fine. We're here.
I hope these are not AJ tears, bro, because what are you drinking right now, bro?
What did I tell you? You man tried to laugh at me last week. I saw. When Don Charles said, I've seen it, because I went down that gym, remember? And I saw what he was going to do. Remember I said, I've seen the game plan and it's going to work. I've seen it. They made me a believer. I was like, yeah, it's on. And what did he do? He did exactly that. AJ ambushed. Jab was not successful. Everyone's talking about, the what at 45 right hands, he don't move his head. When in history did AJ move his head? But you all forgot about that. AJ always keeps his head on the center line. He moves in straight lines. You see what I'm saying? Even he knew when the powers had hit him. He was at the weigh-in saying, can you guys all do me one favor? When you go home tonight, can you all just pray for me? He knew his day was numbered. He knew it. Say something. You man tried to laugh at me last week.
I apologize, Daddy.
Wait, hold on. No, apologize, bro. Bro, we're sorry.
Hey, just gonna say, bro, my bad, fam. I doubted you. I thought you was chatting nonsense. I thought, rah, he's gonna walk into something crazy. He didn't walk into nothing crazy. And then when he did finally in round 5, he ate it like it was food, bro.
Oh,
I hate this so much.
brother,
Thank you, gentlemen. But you know what I have to do? I have to rate AJ because people talking about, oh, it's the money, he hasn't got the heart, he hasn't got the will. Listen, a man with silk pajamas ain't getting off the floor 5 times and still trying to climb to the floor where he's actually making himself a meme, trying to get off the floor, even at that last one where he was smoked and he was still trying to get up in his chest.
AJ was game all night long. As bad as it looked, he was getting up. He was trying to, you know when men are like trying to gas themselves up by the moment to try and just to wait for it to click back in. He was talking to man outside the ring. And you know what I think that is? I think when AJ gets hurt, right, and he's in a bad way during a fight, I think the reality of how famous he is just suddenly goes on his shoulders in that moment, and he's like, "Rah, I'm embarrassed. I gotta make sure that I look like I'm okay. I gotta make sure everything feels kind of decent." And it's like, bro, that you can't carry all of that, and I feel like that's what kind of takes it apart.
He went out on a shield. Like, end of the day, he went out on a shield, and AJ was cooked from round 1, and he was just trying to survive. Is there anything in that what Ben Davis said? I don't know if you've seen the clip, but when he's getting his instruction, and it's wild instruction, empty the tank and go for it now, AJ. When you could see his legs.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
I thought that was crazy.
That means put your house on it.
Because my thing is this, yeah. As much as it was getting bad, he was like, I feel like round 4 he didn't go down again. It was just
he did.
He went down in round 4.
At the beginning, he got kind of bundled over.
Okay.
It was only round 2 he didn't go down.
Because my thing is the end of round 4, it's like, bro, just try and get through a round, stay on your feet, keep him just keep him out of it. I feel like that would be better advice than roll the dice. The guy's groggy, his feet ain't there, the shots are just they're zinging by, and it's like, bro. I don't know, man.
Listen, I've boxed, and when you can't be telling man throw a double jab and an uppercut. Only a man like Prince Nassim or Ben Whittaker can pull off their moves. Not heavyweights can't pull off their moves for 1. For 2, your eyes are when you're hurt, your eyes are blurry. You get the white flash. You're seeing literally 3 dimensions, aka 3D. Daniel Dynamite Dubois, aka I call him the Deptford Daddy, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. So, and Shane McQuiggan even said,
hold on, Daddy. Why are you looking to call my daddy, bro? Sure, bro.
No, because he says he's the daddy. He says he's the daddy.
Bro, don't do that, man. You're better than that, fam.
But anyway, then Shane McQuiggan even said, because remember, Shane McQuiggan's trained Daniel, so he knows Daniel's repertoire and how he's going to react off of a certain man throwing certain shots. So he says, I don't think that's a great idea, because if he does that, then he's going to just walk onto a short right hand, and it was literally the short right hand chopper. So Shane knew what Daniel was going to do off of that. Absolutely, Shane trained him. But this is what happens when you are a physical education teacher and you don't know boxing properly.
But then, the flip side to that is, what other option was there, like really, like a viable one, like a sensible thing to tell him to do? Because if he's going down round after round.
Hey, look, Trav, we can't even do this. There's so many people waiting to cook, bro. Hey, Danny, we apologize. Big up to you, fam. Hey, listen, I told Spencer I'm gonna call him out, bro. Spencer Fearon, you spoke about the team. Come to the floor. You also, on the eve of a big fight, bro, apologies must be given. He told me I ain't gonna say what he said. He said he might pull up. I said, bro, we're looking to see you for apologies. We're on apology tour. Let's go. No one can be left out, bro.
Let's go.
Moses.
What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good, guys?
Yo.
Good, bro. It's best it can be today, fam.
AJ fan?
Yeah, AJ fan TV all day. But firstly, before I continue, big up for the Pain game. That was an elite stream. Don't forget how big that was. Of course, we can be disappointed, but yeah, that was big.
Thank you,
bro.
Yeah, it was a mad one. I went to a pub with some friends to watch the fight. Yeah, because when I came on last week, I said AJ said what 5-6 rounds, and Yeah, it was a complete opposite of that. From like we were watching from round one, and you could see like it was weird because in round one, AJ was tense. You could see he was just a little bit tired, like he wasn't really, and Dubois was all over him.
He was
like
so
a
ready.
rash.
He was so ready.
Like a rash,
Bro,
bro.
what about the walkout? When Dubois had 4 songs, but I don't know what the reggae tune was, yeah, but he was comfortable.
Fam,
Yeah, he
he
was
came
comfortable
out
immediately.
He came out pumped. He said, "Yo,
he came out ready." It's funny because I thought both of them came out well, but I actually did think, okay, Dubois looks really comfortable. AJ looked too much like I want to get this guy, and I think that probably played into his psyche. Yeah, I think that probably played into his psyche where he thought he was going to little bro Dubois, and he thought Dubois would react to that. But Dubois was just onto him. I couldn't believe it, and then he just kept going down. You know what? And KG, the clip you're talking about with Shane McGuigan, and I think I did listen to it. It's been all over the internet all day. The one thing I will say about that, even though he was spot on, there's an element of confirmation bias there because AJ cracked him. That only happens because he's actually trying to go for it. Now, if AJ's covering up and AJ's hurting him, he doesn't need to be as aggressive. I watched the clip back, and that the 5th round, if you see, AJ goes back in maybe 3 or 4 times after he's cracked him the first time, and he's been open the whole time. If he's a bit more patient, I'm not saying he gets the ball out of it, but he survives a little bit longer in the fight. But what happened is, I think they both.
But do you have him win? Do you have him? Do you have AJ winning the rematch?
No, that's. Well, let's be honest. Like, I actually think. Now, I'm not one of these people, retirement guys. I'm not one of them that says people should retire after a loss. But I do not. I don't know if he wins the rematch. Let me not lie, man. I don't know. After what we saw, like we have. I don't know. I think I have to see a tune-up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see it.
There's no time for that. There's no time for that.
Bro, let's have it right in it. To see that person that came out to fight, he was on smoke, bro.
And what finished? And what men are not realizing, is Dubois is on that steep upward trajectory. Yeah,
he's on the ascendancy.
From Big Baby Miller to Hergovich to AJ, 3 different Dubois, fam.
Comfortably as well. All three different levels. Even Usyk, we saw a different Dubois as well, right? Like, and I think that is part of this story ultimately.
Yeah,
bro. It's you know what's crazy. You know, we'll keep it moving. But what was crazy is seeing how disappointed Fury looked. Fury looked like he lost money. Fury might as well have made Fury. Let's be honest, the face that Fury could have made should have been this one, bro. Because that's what I saw. Fury at ringside. Brother, he was sitting there. He was mad. And I think even a part of Fury was like, I don't even want to fight Dubois.
No,
I don't even want to fight him anyway. Like, I wanted to fight AJ and go into this. I wanted to just go that way. Now, he's ruined that fight for me. If I fight you, Thing said he wants to win of Usyk. He wants to win of Usyk Fury. That's what the boss saying.
Yep.
It's looking mad. Even for Eddie Hearn. How was Eddie Hearn this morning?
Eddie Hearn was stressed, bro. Think about how rough it is, He's been losing to Frank all year, bro. Bro, you remember when we used to laugh at some stuff that Queensberry would do?
Yes.
Bro.
That's why this bitch is here.
Big Frank has pivoted his whole trajectory. He said, listen, all that talking, bro, he's like Dubois promoter, Sam. All that talk, do me a favor.
Do me a favor, mate.
That's his version of Dubois. That's his version of Dubois.
Man, show the road to wins. Let's go. And N.
Hello, how are you doing today?
What's happening?
We're all right.
How's you okay?
You predict this? Did you predict this one as well?
Yeah, I predicted this, but not here though. Not here, but I predicted this.
Oh, so you've just shown up to the funeral?
Oh yeah, of course. Come on. I have to pay my respects. Okay. Can you see my profile picture? Can you pull that out with me?
Yeah, we can sort that out.
Aside from the stuff on the right for now, Travis, what was going on the left? Because every time the guy was getting punched up, he was beating his chest like a gorilla and sticking out his tongue. Can you tell me what's going on? Because I was confused.
He's trying to trick himself into feeling a bit more confident about the disaster that he's currently going through. Sometimes, you know, when you pretend to be confident, eventually your confidence comes back for real.
Yeah.
That's my
Why didn't it work when he? Why didn't he work when he beat his chest though? Like I saw you lose. I saw you lose control when that happens.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look, you take your shot at greatness. This time we fell up short. We came up short.
I cut, bro. It's long, bro. On the
It's
big
long for
night.
me. And Joey was said, and the funny thing is, Joey said AJ can't recover. Travis straight away said, "Nah, that's not true." Travis straight away said, "Nah, that's not true." Joey said, Fury.
No, I'll tell you what was happening. Yeah, I'll tell you what was happening. As Dubois was taking a while to get him out of there, I started to feel like, you know, when AJ was fought Klitschko, and suddenly it's like he's back in the fight. I was saying he can't let him get back in the fight, but obviously it didn't happen. But I'm saying the fact that you're taking loss, like he's obviously legless, you should finish him. Do you know what I mean? That's what I was getting at in terms of don't let him recover. But yeah,
I don't know, no, bro. Let's be real, man. We was talking into existence, bro.
I know.
Bro, trust me. Was you, bro? I was there. I was there. It felt like the Usyk one, but this one was worse, bro. And I don't even know. We talk about the demons, yeah, that AJ has to have now because he got the demons from the Klitschko one. I don't know if he had Ruiz demons. You see these demons that this guy has just left, Dubois, because AJ got beat around the ring, bro. All over it. Let's have it right. He got beat up. It was a painful watch.
Well, the thing is, yeah, it's one of those fights where we all knew it was a KO. Whoever was gonna win is by KO. Both of these men walked in. They're both wearing what? Dubois was 247. AJ's 252. He's 6'6". He's 6'5". This was only gonna end one way. So the fact that it ended like that is not this crazy thing. I think all that's happened is Dubois emerged as one of the dominant heavyweights in the game today, bro. So it's what it is.
Do you think it was a lack of confidence? Last quick question. Do you think your guy would have won if he bought that chair that he said he was going to use at the press conference? Oh no, the face-to-face, sorry. You know, when you guys said he'll put the chair around the face.
Get this guy off the stream.
No, this is just a quick question. Travis, it's just a quick question.
I'm pressed. I've had enough of this. Get this man.
This guy could have won
this
with
is
the
your
chair.
First call. He's never.
No, it's not. No, it's not my first call, Travis. It's not. But you know, I'm just asking questions here. Do you think your guy could have won?
Let's let him go. He's asking serious questions.
Get this man off the stream. Get this man off the stream.
If we had the chair, it'd have been different though. Because I think you know, people were saying he's got the of my cement strength.
We don't know how strong his chin is.
Bro, people were saying he's got the of my cement strength, bro. He's got the Lenny strength, bro. Man is saying he might be able to punch the chair, bro.
All I'm saying is he ate that right hand from AJ. Legs buzzed for a second, he was back. we haven't really respected his chin because of that eye situation with Joe Joyce.
Yeah.
Can anybody recall seeing Dubois get like legless on a punch to the chin?
Brother.
I'm starting to get a little bit like, wait a minute. What's my man on over there?
You know what pissed me off? Someone asked me a big question the other day, and I was like, it was at the presser, the first one. Yeah, the main presser, and he goes, who is AJ knocked out in his prime? Brother. I said, hey, yo. I was looking up at the sky. And I couldn't. He's like, Klitschko was obviously late.
They say Usyk rocked Dubois. Lorena was that a shot to the chin that's made him legless though? That's why I just want to clarify. Anyway,
CH the Ghost. Talk to me. Bro? AJ fan can't hear you. You're on mute.
My bad. Yeah. I'm an AJ fan still, but I went into this fight as a neutral. I went in as a neutral.
So wait, you came out as AJ fan?
Hold on. Hold on. What am I gonna do? Wait.
How did you do that, bro?
Listen, I'm an AJ fan, but obviously I'm a neutral in the fight. Like, I'm not saying AJ is gonna win Dubois. I just wanted to see what happens.
Okay.
You get it?
Cool.
That's not crazy.
No, wait.
Anyway, cool.
Chav. That's cap, bro. He can't. He's not. Bro, man said you're AJ fan, but you're neutral. That's like me saying, I support Man United, but they're playing someone else, so I'm gonna be a neutral gear.
Nah, bro. It's like me saying I support. Cool. I like Real Madrid. I don't support them if they're facing Barca. I'm gonna be a neutral in the match.
All right, so you're not
the
like
same.
AJ. So you're not an AJ fan. You just like AJ.
Yeah, you just like AJ. It's not
I
really a
like
fan
AJ.
thing.
I like what he's done for the sport. Do you get it? So
All
yeah.
right, cool.
Anyway,
I
cool.
respect it.
Let me get to my point. I got a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
points.
go
All
on,
right,
go on,
I
go on,
got
go
a
on.
few points. So cool. As a neutral, me, when I was watching it, yeah, I look at the entrance. I take in everything. The entrance, yeah, Dubois. I don't even know the songs he came out to you. I was gassed. I was like, yeah. I was feeling the energy. I was feeling it. Then I've had this problem with AJ for a while now. AJ's entrances have been shit. Like the
Mm.
songs that he's coming out to you, I'm not feeling them. Like I remember, what's the last Wembley song he came out to? Scraps. That was cold. And what he won the fight. I think that was against AJ. When's the last time he done something like that? The last entrances he's been doing, they've been whack. Like all
Even
of this,
that song that
it
he used
helps
to
you.
beat up to he used the Rocky music, but I didn't.
Yeah.
He used that when he fought Usyk in one.
It didn't hit.
And the Godfather thing.
It didn't hit, man. It didn't hit. It's not been hit anyway. AJ's mute entrances ain't been hitting. If you deep it, but anyway, cool. So seeing AJ now getting rocked like that, oh my god, fam! Like he said that Dubois was like a dog getting unleashed. Like you know them ones in like when you're in school, then like the older just lets off the dog and everyone just goes mad. It was crazy, man.
Brother, it
was
was
crazy.
it was mad, man. But then, do you want AJ to continue?
Yeah, I do. I wanted to fight Wilder now. It makes sense. Because
Wilder.
Yeah, it makes sense now. I'm telling you that Wilder fight's gonna happen now. It makes too much sense because obviously Wilder. I mean, AJ ain't got. Everyone's gonna say AJ ain't got a chin. Wilder, he wants to come back. Wilder's gonna be a
Wilder?
bit gassed. They're gonna fight.
How?
Yeah, they're gonna fight,
Spinning
bro.
around. Got to spin around, Wilder.
Bro, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. They're going to fight.
That's a mad name.
The only fight outside of Dubois I can kind of see is a Fury one if Fury loses to Usyk.
Are you talking about Dubois? I'm talking about AJ.
No, I'm saying
I'm
AJ.
talking about AJ versus.
I'm saying AJ will fight Fury if Fury loses to Usyk.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. But
I don't think that will happen. I don't think that will happen. They need to rebuild him, and obviously AJ
the
can win
rebuild
the
thing.
Wilder
We're not doing
fight.
the
I feel
rebuild
like
thing.
Wilder's next.
I like to see.
No,
AJ
but I mean,
Miller.
like in the sense of the
AJ
name.
Miller. I like to see AJ Miller. That's a better fight for me.
I'm worried about that one. You know, Miller is a type. He's a dog as well. Like AJ don't like pressure. He can't fight on the back foot. AJ don't like pressure. Miller's gonna give it to him as well. It's the same, man. It's like Miller's a bad fight for him still.
Wait, saying
not a good
Miller's
fight.
now bad for AJ?
It's bad, bro.
It's not like the Dubois. It's not equivalent to Dubois, bro. I don't think so.
It's not the equivalent to Dubois, but he can get rocked by Miller, and
Miller's
it's not
there
gonna
to
look
get
good.
hit in a way different way to how Dubois supposedly
Yeah, but listen,
might have been.
Miller want. You know when someone has their eyes on someone for time, like that's why Dubois saying, "I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight."
I'm ready to fight now.
So Miller has been on AJ for time. Like these man, yeah. When you have that kind of want for someone, yeah, the drive is different. And I got to speak on something as well, yeah. See when AJ is sticking out his tongue. Obviously, I've boxed as well.
Yeah.
When AJ is sticking out his tongue and that, yeah. Like obviously that's like his last ditch call because after he stuck out his tongue, he went for the attack in it.
Yeah.
But obviously he got caught. So when AJ is doing that, just know time's done. Like he's about to go.
That's his
yeah,
tell,
that's
isn't
me
it?
though.
That's his tell.
Quickly.
Go on.
Yeah, that's his tell. Quickly, Yard and Buatsi, like you don't need to speak on that one, man.
Come
I think
on.
Yard is moving to heavy to cruiserweight.
When?
And is that gonna happen though? That's
Who
what
said
I'm
he's moving
hearing
to
still. The boxing vicinity, that's what's been going on. That's what I'm hearing.
Travis, is your guy running away? Is your guy still the performance and said he doesn't want it? Is that what's going on right now? Look, I'm not even we said, hey, imagine Yard is a cruiser though.
I can't see that happening.
Let me read the supers. HATV is over. AJ breakdancing like the Aussie woman. I've seen that one as well. You know the Aussie, you know that lady, bro. It's mad.
I hate the memes. The memes have just been
hurting, bro. Stop the AJ retirement talk. Roll on the rematch. I don't even know if that rematch makes sense. Trav went to the plug like he's on Top Boy. After getting sparked in his first round, it has to be up to the corner to come out with adjustments. AJ's corner could have done better. Here we go. John Coffey was amazing. Green Mile Money. I'm tired of life. Firstly, congratulations to Triple D. Do you think AJ was surprisingly overwhelmed by the occasion? AJ was making schoolboy mistakes. No game plan followed. AJ let Daniel intimidate him. P.S. Brazil gate. No Brazil gate, bro. Let's see. Let's get to that, actually. Trev.
Yeah.
There you go. Announcement.
Guys, just to let you know, this week's episode of The Breakdown with Bass and Tony will be the last. Will be the last. So, guys, just want to say, make sure we pull up, show these guys love, and really salute them for the time that they've given to the channel. Do you know what I mean? Bass and Tony are undefeated family, still undefeated family. Do you know what I mean? But this week is going to be the last one on the channel. So, yeah, man. Tomorrow, we're all pulling up to salute, man.
Simple as that. So here's the thingy. The final breakdown tomorrow at 10 p.m. with full ringside footage. Oh, yeah, he was there. From Pugilist, Dubois, Boazzi, and more. And yo, these guys get into the technical, fam. So yeah, make sure, pull up, show some love, show some support. Here we go. Trav looking like he's about to go church. Yeah, we're dressed for something serious, bro.
That's right. All weekend, bro. I've done like 1 or 2 tweets, fam. Just random. I ain't even addressed it online, fam.
Music is energy. Triple D tune smoked AJ's one. Here you go. AJ still coming out to old school. AJ still coming out to old school music soundtracks. It's a mad thing. Toye.
Yo, what are you saying, guys?
We're down bad. We're down bad in Nigeria, bro. We're down bad, fam.
Bro, we're down to the score lines. Olympics, no medals. They turn plantain to planting. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're down. We're down to the scorecards. Just like Matt. Hilarious. Been an AJ fan since the start of his career. I've watched the Gary Cordish fight against Kevin Williams, whatever his name is, Kevin Johnson. I went to his fight against Dylan White, and obviously went at Carnage. And obviously that's the first time I saw AJ stick out his tongue. So that myth is really gone. He sticks out his tongue when he's winning as well. Like when he was knocking him out in the first round, he stuck his tongue out then. But that was awkward.
You sound sad, bro.
It was very awkward. Like, it's one of those things, like, obviously as a Nigerian fan, you got your mom screaming in the background, maybe he's sick. Yeah, he's nowhere. Something is wrong with him. I'm just there like,
oh, man.
No, mom, nothing's wrong with him.
You know that was there, bro. You know, bro, it's when people start hating me again, it's a fix, innit? That was a fix, innit, bro? I'm thinking, brother, you never saw them bags. if I'm gonna fix the fight, yeah, it's points, fam. We're gonna 100%. Jab all night long, and I'm gonna lose on the cards.
Long distance, them jabs that don't even touch the face.
You know what you gotta tell you, and you know the hard thing is telling Mumsy here that what's happening is really happening here, and there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing us and the community can do about it. He's on his own.
You're just there, and I'm thinking, my mum said, like maybe he doesn't train properly. I'm like, no, mum. Joshua trains all the time properly. This is it, and I'm like,
and now you got to become a salesperson for Dubois. It's like, nah, because
it's just the other boy is just good. No, he just very good. I'm like,
but then do you know what's crazy? Would it been because I heard Simon Jordan say he should have just went down in the first round, and he could be like, it was a punch from the gods, and that would have been better than you see the beatdown that he did get. Which, like, what was the right? I think him trying to fight on was the best thing. If he went out in the first round, it would have been bad.
Bro, Simon Jordan would have cooked AJ if he got sparked in the first round.
It was like anything but an AJ win was gonna be an L for AJ, because they'd have been like, oh, Daniel Dubois is a quitter. He took a quitter 12 rounds. So, like, there's always going to be an AJ narrative. The reality is, in my opinion, I think he froze on the stage. He looked slow to his punches. He looked tense. Where Dubois was doing the Mike Tyson walk around the ring with a poncho, AJ just stood there, eyes moving. And I thought to myself, okay, he's focused here. But then when I saw him trying to throw his first couple of jabs, I'm like, no, you're looking a bit stiff. Yeah. You're looking a bit slow. And
AJ having that fake, because he wasn't following him. AJ was just sitting there, standing there stiff, like he had the Klitschko shoulder pads, and he's just. And I thought, right, AJ looks like he's ready for this guy, but Dubois was literally pacing around. You're not gonna intimidate me, not today.
Nah, and that's it. And the thing is, it's like Dubois is the machine. You just put in simple command codes, and then he just goes to war, goes in a straight line. If there's a brick wall in front of him, he's running through that brick wall until he's gonna run at it until he runs through it. So, as for AJ, where he goes from here, personally, look, I don't want to see that kind of shellacking again. And people are gonna say the reality is AJ is the kind of person that needs a rebuild because he's the kind of guy that his confidence goes up through the staircase and he loses it via the lift. So he needs a build up. And the reality is he's 35 next month.
You say that, but he did go straight back in with Ruiz, who's like
he did go straight back in. But you know what?
It's different, though. Yeah,
no, it's not that one. No, that's different because the fact of the matter is he lost that fight trying to win it, and he was winning it. He knocked him down. It was, you know what? If AJ, like after the first knockdown, knocked out Ruiz, it would have been like, oh yeah, that's typical AJ because he knocked him down the first time. The problem with AJ is also that we've also discovered about the knockouts is that he's not a one-hitter quitter. He's one of those ones that overwhelms people with barrages. You look at when he knocked out Klitschko, it's a series of punches. It's not like Wilder where it's good night.
Ngannou.
You overwhelmed him. The same thing.
Ngannou is not a name though that you want to say.
Yeah, and Ngannou is not really the name that you want to use as an example. So, and that's the problem with AJ. Like, I just feel like I don't want to see AJ contend, like, you know, go down to like fighting at European or whatever levels. Like, you know, like in wrestling where you've gone from winning the world heavyweight title, you're now winning the Intercontinental, the United States title. Nah,
but you know what though? Let's be real. It's not a rebuild stage of his career at this point. Like, think about it. How long has he been a pro now? It's 10 years.
Yeah, 2013.
We're not rebuilding at this point. It doesn't just keep getting better, guys. That's the part that over the weekend I had to accept. I was like, you don't just keep getting better in this boxing thing.
He's old now.
Someone who's 26 years old, they get better quick. They're getting better so fast, bro.
All Don Charles said to me is, we're only going to get better. We're going to add on levels. We said we haven't even got our rhythm yet. He's going to keep. He said we got plans. We're going to go from this ain't even. He said, you lot thinking now. Watch what we do. Look, watch him in 3 more fights. I said, okay, say less. Say less. We got to keep it moving, man. We got so many people waiting still. Someone dressed to the funerals. What? Do you know? I can't even call it a funeral. But
it's not a funeral. This is just a day of sadness. It's a day of sadness, fam.
We're mourning of what we saw, bro. We're mourning. And these guys come to join us in the morning as well, bro.
Yes, guys. It's been tough.
Hey, yo, that suit is disrespectful for a day of mourning.
That's crazy.
it's
so I try to replicate a certain man, you know?
Wait, do that. No.
Yeah.
Put him in the middle, bro.
Let me try this one.
Hey.
Oh, man. So I thought I'd join today to mourn the demise of Anthony Joshua. I was actually there. I actually attended, and the atmosphere. People beside me were telling me, "No, it's fixed. No, I can't be doing that. Actually, it's fixed, mate. It's fixed."
Bro,
I couldn't believe it. I love AJ, but I felt something was off. I could feel it. Like when you tell him, "Don't chat to me like that, big man." Like he was in the interviews before, and Lenny from Of Mice and Men, the man that says, "Oh, I'm going to tend the werebits." He wasn't phased. I want to tend the werebits. That's what he was on, and he tended the werebits. It hurt me, man. I have to be real. It hurt me.
I'm gonna tend the webbings.
Yeah.
Brother, we're done out here. No, on a serious note, yeah. Hey, Trav, on a serious note, just for the people that don't remember what was going on or how me and Trav reacted to this moment, I think it's only right we play it again. And the facial expressions of everyone in the community was mad.
Talking to his corner, telling them that he's all right. Big! right hand, Anthony Joshua. He's answered, and the Delio to bore his head, but he answers with a shot of his own. What are we witnessing? What are we witnessing? Anthony Joshua is down. He's not going to beat the count. He is all over. He's knocked out. Anthony Joshua has been knocked out after hurting Daniel Dubois. I'm in shock right now. This is unbelievable.
Get off me. Fucking hell.
I have never been more shocked in a boxing match in my life.
Brother, what the fuck? I mean,
Nah, it was the auntie clap. You did the auntie claps. I was like, what is going on, KG? Not the.
Nah, one of my cousins hitting me in the family said, bro, what was he clapping for?
That's what I was thinking too. I swear.
I was willing him on, bro. Wake up, AJ, wake up. No,
I'm just there getting mad. Get off me. Get off me.
Nah, someone said Travis must have lost a lot of money. His reaction to the loss was insane. Nah, Trav, brother, I don't know.
It was like watching one of your big cousins. It was like watching your cousin just get beat up, bro, and no one's doing anything to stop this.
Yeah. Police. It was a Cody Police one, bro. Hey, Gaffer.
Yes, boys.
What's happening, man?
I'm mourning with you, look, man. I'm mourning with you guys, man.
It's been a rough 3 days.
I'm hearing black, bro. I'm hearing black, brother. From the hood, you get me? No shirt and tie. I was rocked up to the funeral, bro. Imagine, man was at a wedding, yeah? I wasn't expecting to come on, man was eating his pasta. I'm professional. Listen, I was at the funeral, yeah? I was at a wedding, sorry. And I went to the car, quickly paid for the zone because the reception was terrible. Watching it in the car. Just see my man get knocked out in the 5th round. The ride home, my cousin just put in a group chat. Yeah, that's, bro, listen, my cousin put in a group chat, someone check on Rich, man. Guy's gone. I was hurting, bro. But listen, I gotta say something. For me, AJ's the people's champion. People need to recognize, yeah. All the bands aside, I love the bands, but people need to recognize that what he's done for boxing, another level. Man saved boxing gyms in lockdown. You got to look at his property portfolio, the stuff that he's doing. It's good to see a brother that looks like us not fall down the wayside with all the money that he's made. So all the mockery is fine with the knockout, but let's like hail him up because we know what outside the community people are always going to put a brother down. I don't want to take it there, but I think that's why I took it a bit more personal than others. And I'm a mad AJ fanboy, so it was painful to see him down on the floor like that.
Bro, it's real.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you don't want to see him lose in that manner. Sorry, let me
exactly, not like that, man. But I have to accept.
Sorry, carry on. Oh shit, what
happened? That Daniel Dubois might be that guy now that we've lost. That is AJ's time at the top. Might be not that AJ's done. It's coming to that realization because I was a stalk like that. No, AJ's the guy. He'll come back and get Usyk and Usyk free. He'll take out Dubois, but I have to accept that he was well and truly beaten. Regardless of game plan, you got to give Triple D his respect, bruv. Simple as that.
Bro, he's the man. And even when you break down the videos, sir, I'll mute you. When you break down that first, the gloves are off or that sit down, and he's like, you can't intimidate me. You can't intimidate me.
He meant that shit.
He meant that shit.
Remember when you lot were laughing at that, saying, "Oh, when you say you can't intimidate me, it means you're intimidated." But actually, when I look back at it, I'm like, "Nah." Actually, when you look at his reaction, you're like, "Nah, that's a crazy brother." You know, that's a crazy brother. But looking at what AJ needs to do in the future, he definitely has to take some of the big fights. Like as McGregor said, in UFC, people lose all the time. Like, let's come out of this culture of, "Oh, you lost, you need to retire." Like when his career is done, we're gonna look back and say, "You know what? He lost against Dubois, but he had a sick fight against Fury. He had a sick fight against Miller." Like, I want to see these fights. Obviously, I want him to go out healthy and go out on top.
The problem is, when you start losing like that, like if it starts to look like that going forward, like the next one, then we've got to get him out of there. You can't.
Understandable, man.
I don't want to see AJ fight my man again.
How dare you? How dare you?
let's be real. Let's be real. See what he got, yeah? You see the beatdown that he got. AJ was trying to hold on for dear life, you know. It was, and the referee was very kind to AJ. There was moments, wave it off. It's finished. AJ was done. AJ was done maybe in the first.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask you something. Did you man see that moment? I think it might have been the second or third, where Dubois got him against the ropes and AJ touches down.
Yeah,
the count starts, but then the referee just like, no, continue. And he's tied
and he got an extra blow. Yeah. I know. Like I said, we have to accept AJ's time at the top might be done. As in, like the top dog. He might be in the top 5, but he's definitely not the top 3. And I might have to, like, you know, I might have to put my support behind Dubois moving forward, man. I still support AJ, but I've got to give props to Dubois, man. Like, he couldn't be on the top forever, but he made me proud for the last 10 years, bro. So regardless of all the banter, AJ's that guy, bro. He's the people's champ to me.
Yes. Big up, Gaffer. Aye, solid. That's loyalty. Real. That's loyalty right there. All right, Joe Blackman. He's the one that said that Dubois is definitely winning this one. So let's just prepare ourselves, Trev.
Yeah, I'm ready. I got my gum shield.
Yo, Travis. I just want to talk to you. Yeah. Do you remember the Ngannou fight?
Of course I remember it.
Yeah. Do you remember handing the mic to this guy who said that AJ's got a weak chin?
I don't remember that. No.
You don't remember that? Got booed out. I mean, you gave me the mic, fam. You gave me the microphone, right? I got booed out of the place, yeah? I got drinks dashed on me when Ngannou got knocked out, sparked out. I was there, bro. I was there live, front stage and center. I took the mic, got brave. I was brave. Man was looking at me. Big brothers was looking at me like they wanted to knock me out when I said AJ's got a weak chin, fam. Yeah?
Yep.
What are you saying now? Does he have a weak chin or not?
I don't think so. And the reason why I say that is because that right hand that Dubois landed. That right hand that Dubois landed on the button is knocking out most heavyweights, and there is no.
I never said it wasn't. Listen to me, though, bro. Let me tell you this right now, blood.
That makes his chin weak.
All right, okay. I'm gonna let you finish. All right. No, sorry, you finish. I'm being rude. I'm not gonna be rude.
I'm saying, don't tell me that makes his chin weak. Let Dubois land that shot there on. Tell me which heavyweights are eating that and continuing.
We'll see, innit? As the fights continue, fam. Because what I'm saying to you is now, are you not worried about certain people like Bully Miller hitting him in the face and then maybe he's wobbling again? You're not, no?
Not really.
You're not worried about certain people like Wilder. Hold on, I'm not finished. Hold on. Wilder.
Go on.
You know, Wilder, if Wilder catches him with a bang, fam, what's happening to him?
Wilder is finished, bro.
I asked you a question, fam. Don't say Wilder's finished. I said if Wilder catches him with a bang, fam, what's happening?
Wilder's getting turned over, bro. He's not gonna be in the fight.
You know what? This is what I'm saying to you. See, I love it. You know what? I understand. Fanboys are fanboys, isn't it? Yeah, and you will always defend your corner. I get it. I get boxing's different to like sports of like football and that, innit? Because I'm not a big boxing fan, but I love the sport, right? But I'll tell you this. From what I saw, bro, AJ has always had a weak chin. He's always been, every time he's been tested with a punch, fam, anybody who catches him, yeah, he doesn't ever recover. From the first round, I knew he was done. I knew he was done from the first round. I was watching, he was done from the first round, fam. When he was standing up, pulling his pants down, looking at the referee like he didn't know where it was, he was done already. I said to everybody, he was never going to recover after that, bro. Man's pulling down his pants like he doesn't even know where he was. Yeah, like he was going toilet.
So let me ask you, yeah, how do you define a good chin?
Sorry, say that again, sorry?
How do you define a fighter having a good chin?
Let
me ask. Is it a thing where his chin is bad or is he too easy to hit? Because I feel like a bad chin, you getting knocked out. First big shot, you go and sleep. He shouldn't be there in round 5 after round 1 like that.
You know what I'm going to say, right? His ability to recover is poor. How about that? Yeah. From when he gets knocked, bro. From when he gets knocked, but that's a weak chin though. Because this is what I'm saying. It's a weak chin though, bro. Because when he gets knocked, that is the end. I told you from the first round, and if you watch it back, bro, he never, ever recovered. Every time he got knocked again, fam, he was, bro. Let's come on. The third round, that buckling of the ankle.
But you know, you have to be careful though, because don't put too much reliance on your chin. I saw JD, talking to, he had an interview, with Big Man, the Juggernaut.
Joe Joyce.
Mad. The silence was loud. He crashed in
it.
real life. Bro, crashing
No,
in real
but-
life is crazy.
But I get the crashing in it, yeah. No, listen, you're gonna say about the
And
chins and stuff like
this is
that,
heavyweight.
bro. But
It's
listen, I'm
heavyweight
being
boxing,
very
bro.
specific. So
Both
sorry, what
men
did you
in
say?
there were 250. It's heavyweight boxing. Both men were 250, bro. I don't know who's
Yeah,
standing
but
up to
look at the
to that
difference,
power,
though.
bro.
No, do you know what? AJ got brave. You know when AJ got knocked out? AJ got brave, didn't he? Did he not get brave? He got brave because he thought, I got him. He thought, hold on, I got him with the same punch I got him with. I got him. Did he not get him? Hold on, did AJ not land that big boy punch, fam? AJ thought, hold on, I got him. Yeah, started chasing man into corner. Man said, hold on. The boy shook his head twice. I went, boop, and I went, boop again, and then AJ was gone, fam. Yeah, he licked, bro. That's recovery. That's a good chin. That's what the sign of a good chin is, fam. Man ate that punch, shook his head again, hit AJ twice, and that was the end of AJ, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what a good chin is. That's the sign of a good chin. A man that can shake his head off after getting hit with a big bang. Yeah, he got hit, bro. When I saw that, I was like, ooh. I was like, damn.
Okay.
But then I was like, AJ started pressuring, and then that was it, fam. AJ got caught twice. If you watch AJ started trying to pummel, then he got caught twice, and that was the done. Ducky.
Joe Blackman, look after yourself. We gotta keep it moving. Hey,
It
Trav,
works.
have you seen that? Have you seen the JD and you seen?
I have. It's
Hey, that's why you gotta say cancel the fighting thing. Even I saw, do you know how we know JD? Big up to him. He's doing his thing.
for real.
Yeah? He didn't know what to do. He had to end the interview.
He tried to give it to, like, are you gonna? Okay, no worries. I'm gonna.
Nah.
Because you know that one there. Because you think I don't want to embarrass you, so I'm gonna let you try again if you're ready to go.
This was loud. The silence was loud, bro. Loud silence, bro. And it's one of them videos, you know, when you do the memes and then Jesus appears because you've been laughing at that. You just over your shoulder one, bro. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going. This is me, guys. I'm getting up with this one.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo.
Hey, George, what's going on, bro?
What's good? Good show,
Talk to
boys.
us,
I'm
man.
loving it.
Thank you, man.
AJ
Talk to us.
fan?
AJ fan or
Yeah,
hater?
I thought AJ was gonna win. No, I'm an AJ fan. I'm tuned into you lot shows. I'm part of the tribe. So obviously I know this is an AJ biased channel at times, but it is what it
can be
is.
biased. Can be biased.
It can be.
We ain't-
So I'm just gonna quickly touch on like 3 points if you don't mind, yeah.
Go for it.
That fight, yeah, when I knew it was a long night for AJ was a jab. I know everyone's obviously talking about the knockdown, but that jab from Dubois was sharp. When AJ tasted that, yeah, you could just see he knocked his head back and he's thinking, rah, what is this? And then from there, it was obviously downhill. So it was a long night from there. But real question I wanted to ask, the pace was too much. But again, this is linking to my next point, which is the second point I wanted to touch on. Yeah, do you reckon AJ, yeah, realistically, yeah, the last rebuilds that he was doing was adequate preparation, yeah?
It's a good question
for Dubois, because I just feel like
you know what,
Dubois in the last 12 months, he's been through it, man. He's been through it.
What I would more say is I would question what this camp looked like more so than the whole rebuild.
I don't think it's the camp. It's not the camp.
Nah,
and this is gonna link. And if you don't mind, yeah, I'm gonna link it to my third point. Yeah, we have to start holding accountable people like Eddie Hearn, his camp, because we have to start listening to what these people are saying. Last week, yeah, I posted in the StreamYard chat, and I said, yeah, at one stage they were calling the Ngannou fight a gimmick fight, and it's not adequate preparation. This is words from his team. It's not me saying it. This is what he said.
Yeah.
And then when people talk about AJ's motivation, yeah, for continuing to fight, yeah, I don't know if I trust AJ or Eddie Hearn anymore, bro. Because fine, yeah, this press run, he's been shaking hands, kissing babies, political AJ, being nice. But there was a period of time he was being a diva in these press conferences saying, I'm only fighting for the money.
But you're talking about different older fights, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, in the build-up to this fight, he's been kissing babies, shaking hands. It's media-friendly AJ. But I'm just saying, in the last kind of the rebuild,
I don't know if you guys remember, he was saying, "I'm only doing this for the money." Remember, he was crossing his hands like a diva. So, point I'm trying to make is, I don't blame AJ for wanting to stay in the game, but what is your true motivation, bro? What is your true motivation? And that's what he needs to look in the mirror and kind of get to, because
That's true. That's
let's
a really
be
good point.
let's be no, it's a good point. And again, it's not me like
And I know
trying to
you don't
decipher what
literally,
AJ.
you don't literally mean kissing babies, but in terms of the stance, it was more
Yeah, like it's
him from
media
my old
friendly,
seat.
AJ. Be
Like, from my old
humble,
seat.
be
Yeah.
humble, exactly. Be humble, stay humble. But then hang on a second, you were just telling us I'm only doing this for the money. And I don't blame them, yeah, because let's be real, yeah, if you're a heavyweight boxer, especially at the top of the blue ribbon division, yeah, right now is the time you want to be in boxing because there's more money in it than ever.
But at the
You're the
same time,
main man.
he
Yeah,
didn't
go
go
ahead.
full media friendly like how the old days. It wasn't back to, middle of the road wishy washy stuff. There was
Thank
still
you so
very
much
much
for saying.
smoke. He was still
Thank
very
you
much.
for. Thank
So-
you so much for saying that. Thank you so much for saying that. And the reason I say that, yeah, how many AJs have we got in the last kind of 5 years? We've got Roadman AJ, Mafia AJ, media friendly AJ. Who is AJ? I don't even know who AJ is, yet alone who he is in the ring.
Nah, yeah, I hear you. But then obviously it's like you start to look at, okay, cool. If someone did that with you, do you talk the same way you talk with your boys, the same way you talk when you step into the office at work? If I started to hold you under that lens and say, who is the real you after watching you under those two positions, that's what I'm saying. So like it's kind of one of those things where you say he's talking to a fighter that he's about to fight, and he starts saying, brother, I'll take off this chair and smash in your face. Then he's talking to a commentator and they're like, yeah, so what's gonna happen? Hey, we'll have to see.
But it's a more nuanced, it's a more nuanced argument than that. And what I mean by that is, for example, yeah, in the corner, yeah, if realistically, yeah, Ben Davis, yeah, really was the boss in that corner, yeah, he's thrown in the towel by round 2, 3. The fight was done. That's my opinion, yeah. You don't think he was done from round 1?
He was done from round 1.
No, but he wasn't
He
done.
was
As in, no, but not to him.
Point I'm trying to say. AJ is such
He
a big star. AJ is the boss. Let's be honest, yeah. I'm not gonna like dice it or slice it any of it. AJ is the boss.
That take don't make sense, bro. To say he's done from round 1, bro. He made it to round 5.
He was done, man.
He was
done.
He was done.
He was done, man. He was done. I'm sorry, yeah.
He was done, but you had to let him fight on.
But let's be honest, yeah. You're
saying that because he's the boss, that's how he got to continue in the fight.
No, in the boss in the sense of who's really going to chat to AJ in the corner. Listen, yeah, Ben Davis, yeah, and I'm not taking away anything from him, yeah. He got this job, yeah, because of his last performances in the last 3 fights, right? Prior to Dubois. Okay? So he obviously wants to keep that gig. Let's be honest, you're dealing with the biggest commercial boxer in the game. So obviously he's paying these, sorry, let me not say anything rude, but he's paying people's bills here. Like, what I'm just trying to say, at this stage, for me, I'm sorry, I know it's a harsh take, yeah. No, it's not. If you don't mind me saying, yeah.
Go on.
Don Charles, yeah, his motivation, yeah, to train with Dubois, and I've listened to a few interviews today, was like he wanted to finally get a heavyweight champion. All right, he's produced so many British level champion, but he wanted a world level champion. I'm just saying, at this stage of time, what is AJ's team's motivation now? It's just like it's a whole money scam.
I disagree.
Am I muted? Can you hear me?
No. Where's he gone? No, he's gone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay. What's going on here?
I don't know. I could hear you, KG, bro. When he's like, am I muted?
Oh, see. Yeah, I wasn't really rolling with my man talking about the scam thing. That didn't make sense to me because I'm like, bro, this business is too hard to just be out here waffling. You don't believe in it, bro. Like, there's ways to get an easy way out of a fight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting up round after round to take that beating.
Come on, man. Come on. And you know, and what I was just trying to say as well, he saved his rep by going out on his shield. Like, why people are like, oh, he should have been like, I think I didn't hear, I've tried to avoid Simon Jordan. I can't lie. I'm not trying to hear Simon Jordan or Carl Froch. But I've heard little bits of what they said. Like, for example, Carl Froch is like, oh, he didn't look like he wanted to be in the ring. I'm just like,
Nonsense, bro.
That makes no sense with what we saw, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And then even Simon Jordan, and if what KG said was right, that Simon Jordan said he should have been gone from round 1 or whatever. Yeah. Simon Jordan wants that because then he can say PTSD. I told you. But the thing is, he's still trying to say that. But what we saw weren't PTSD. Like literally, he went all the way. We've never seen that as an AJ fan. We've never seen him go all the way like that and just get knocked out. So we've learned something about it. So if we're seeing the same thing for the first time, how can you say PTSD? It's literally the opposite of PTSD.
That's what I mean.
Do you get what
That's
I'm saying?
what I mean. And I think this is one of the things where it's like the arguments switch.
I can't hear Trav. Change. Can you not hear Trav?
Yeah. I can hear both of you. I can hear both.
I just can't hear Trav. Go on, Trav, speak.
Yeah. So I'm saying, yeah, I'm talking, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's disingenuous when people start doing this whole who's the real AJ thing.
Come back. I'm going to have to go and come back.
Cool.
100.
People do this who's the real AJ thing, and they use this as like an old little rhetoric to try and beat over the head. And I'm like, bro, get off that. Because the amount of versions of a normal person in the normal day-to-day life is bare different people if you put them all side by side. Do you know what I mean? So this guy's talking to his fighter that he's going to fight. He's like, brother, I'm on smoke now.
Yeah.
You think he's going to have smoke with Ade?
Why would he to fight him? do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I think AJ, he done it too clean, bro. Like everything that he done, it was so clean, and people like they can't really take it that much, like because no one, not saying no one cared about the sport, but the sport wasn't like this. And a guy turned on the lights and took it there, and like people think about it. I've never seen a fighter after every loss retire. Like, do you get what I'm saying? After a release, retire. Yeah. Why do you want him to retire? I don't understand. He just lost. Usyk, retire. You just want him out of it for some reason. Like he's turned on the lights. So it's just like, let's get him out of here now. Let's put Fury here now because the lights are on. It's just like, nah, dog. He's a fighter. He's saying that he wants to fight. Like it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. That fight was crazy. That shot.
Hey, listen. There's nothing to defend in that performance, fam. I got no case. I got no conspiracy.
I got time though. I ain't got I ain't got the mad thing. I ain't got the mad thing. Man. We're gonna park that stuff. No. We're gonna park that. But I reckon as fans, we've got to take some accountability. We've got to take some accountability because we were so confident, and we assumed that wouldn't get through to AJ at all. Like we kind of like think about it like this. I've been watching you lot for a while,
Yeah.
Every AJ fight, KG is scared. He even come out of character. He had no fear. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, there's no way that doesn't seep into AJ. Like, he's a human. So either it seeps into him as just like, raw, that's a mad expectation on me, or it seeps into him as like, I'm gonna knock him out. I don't know which one it was, but that was so uncharacteristic. The way that shot landed was insane. And I'm thinking, I feel like we got a bit drunk off the Ngannou thing, but like he was like when we watch him against Ngannou, I feel like he put boxing on his back here because of the situation. Bro, he was so disciplined, bro. Like he was not trying to get caught by Ngannou at all at any moment, bro. And we thought that was gonna go into the Dubois thing, and he tried so hard to little man him for the whole fight, and like Dubois' like tunnel vision thing worked in his favor. Like I think it was in a presser when AJ tried to intimidate him, and the boy weren't listening.
He said,
and I said, nah.
And it was funny. It was funny in the room, but you start to realize, it didn't win. It didn't.
None of this is working. Like none of this is working. That's when I thought deep down. I said, ooh, because it was not. You can't intimidate someone that's not in it. Like in the nicest way, he's not hearing what you're trying to do. He's just trying to scrap. Like so, just like ooh, AJ planned to little man him. And it didn't.
He didn't get it. He couldn't get away with anything. My mic's not real at the moment. Is my sound okay? Can we work with this?
Just about. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not as professional as normal.
It's not as professional, but it is. Bro, it's one of we didn't get the performance was looking for, man. We got let down. Let's have it right. Yeah, I was saying this to Trav. Yeah, AJ's big day outs. Yeah, horrible. We had America. Yeah. America was important, bro. And everyone keeps saying, bro, don't worry about America. First one was America, New York, Madison Square. Now, Americans kind of have this thing where I'm talking about the casual American fan. They might pull up and see he's fighting one of our guys, this, that, and the other. He's gonna go fight a guy called Ruiz, some Mexican guy. Yeah. We had the attention. Ruiz mashes up AJ in America. So now they're like, you know what? bun this guy in their head. They're like, whatever champ that you told us he is, we're not interested anymore. Same way how we saw the young kid,
Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson. They're like, this, we can't believe in this. Now, when Fury goes to America, he mashes work in terms of he fights Wilder, rises up, and he gets this wicked American fan base. Now we move forward. The next time we see AJ in a big moment, super moment is, well, I'm going to fight Usyk because after Usyk, I'm fighting Fury. I just got to quickly get rid of this cruiserweight that's pumped, that's jumped up at the Spurs ground, and life is nice. Brother,
but I think you kind of touched on it for me, KJ. I think every time he's lost, he's looking at someone else.
He's looking
against
at someone
Ruiz,
else.
he's looking at Wilder. He went to America to look for Wilder. Like against Usyk, he's looking at Fury. All of that stuff was made. Now Fury and Usyk's there. He's looking at someone.
Oh, well, guess what? Now he's been looking at. See, he's looking at Usyk, and he got moved to in that Spurs arena. So then after we said, I was like, please, AJ. Now we're all here, and I knew it took a while to rebuild, but all the people are back. The man them are with you. The man them want to see you win this one. 96,000. All his enemies were present, bro. Everyone was ringside. This is the day that we choose to get moved to like this.
Yeah, he played the occasion though. I think he played the occasion. Like I said, Dubois, the way Dubois thinks worked in his favor. We thought Dubois never been through this, so he's gonna fold. He's not thinking about any of this, whereas AJ was rattled. I think like he was even more embarrassed. Like how Dubois came at him and how he's wobbling and shaking. Travis touched on it. How he clocks how famous he is. Because like I feel like he was embarrassed. And then it was like he felt like he was in a movie, like he's like, roll the dice, roll the dice. It's just like, bro, you're in the fight. Like, and it's so annoying because in the 5th round is when he finally actually came back. Like he looked crazy, but you can see like, okay, maybe the tide might turn if there's a couple more rounds of this. Because Dubois obviously gonna get tired. If we take away from the Brazil thing, he's going to get tired, isn't it? He's going to get tired, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? He has to. And I feel like someone said to me, like, you know, when AJ pulled out his tongue and that, like, I can't remember who it was. It was a former boxer. But he was saying, like, in the clinches, you can feel the guy that if he's not as strong as he was. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're saying, like, when AJ stuck out his tongue, he was starting to feel like, okay, he's starting to slow down. And then he landed that. And then we're all drunk, bro. He started thinking, all right, cool, land, uppercut, bow, that's it.
Listen, we got to keep it moving. There's so many waiting. Big up, my brother. Let's bring in Sarah still. Sarah.
Hi.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Wow. I'm heartbroken. I've never, you know the Usyk one, the first Usyk one. I couldn't sleep that night because I was so confused. I thought what happened. This one, like, I'm baffled. I can't. It's not registering in my head that it happened. I still think it's fake because I just can't believe it actually happened. But
you see when you say fake, what is the fake bit?
Just everything. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And disclaimer: I'm a ride or die AJ fan. Like, I think he's still elite. I think it's rude to even try to put him in the same category as Miller personally. But anyway, that's another story. But I feel like he's still elite. I think he can still beat Dubois. I think he still beat Fury, whatever. But I just feel like.
Hold on. Let's go back. You said you still think he can beat Dubois?
Yes, 100%.
Why?
Because that wasn't like it wasn't him. I was watching somebody else. I was watching like it was his face, but it wasn't his body or his head or his mind. Like it was someone else. It doesn't make sense.
That's funny.
No, hey, Sarah.
The thing is, he's gonna have a chance in that fight because it's a gun show. These two, they're gonna meet in the middle of the ring and they're gonna go to work. If AJ gets to be the first to it, who knows? It could go the other way. But it's rough. Still a mountain to climb.
But I feel like with Dubois, like the way his sort of makeup is, he can just do things without thinking. Like he's not like I don't want to be rude. He's not emotional in a sense where like he just very sort of But with AJ, it's like AJ thinks too much. And
it's an overthinker versus an underthinker.
Yeah, and I feel like even when he was looking at the crowd, it's like stop looking at them, just box, just do anything. Like I'd rather him get disqualified and like bite him rather than do what he was doing. Like just anything. Like I don't know. Like he just needs to stop thinking about the crowd, like what people think about him, or whatever. Like he's a star. Like just don't worry about that. Just just do anything at all.
I
Like,
don't.
it's just not that.
Someone said it's the female Trav. You don't know. You know what it is.
You know what? Yeah, you know when the fight was on, she was definitely locked in and watching it like this. Just
no, because Trav, something you would say, do something.
I was mad.
Just do, bro.
Cracking. I was like, bro, I was mad, bro.
No, but we have to just call it how it is, man. I don't think AJ, Dubois gonna get better. Yeah, it's gonna become a problem. And even when like it wasn't even privileged information, but Don Charles was like, he said, I know I have the data. I was there first. I know what this guy doesn't like. I know what he won't be able to deal with, and we're gonna be ready. He said one thing he said we definitely knew. We knew that they weren't gonna allow us to fight dirty, as in the referee. See how the referee broke every single time they got close.
Yeah.
He said we went with the intention of we are knocking this man out early.
But the thing with that is that when Don Charles said that, I like ignored that because I thought people change. You can't just use that and think that you're gonna. But it works obviously because what we saw, you know what I mean. But I just feel like I didn't believe that because people change. But obviously there must be things that obviously we don't know that Don Charles knows, of course, that AJ might be still doing or whatever. But I don't know.
It's rough, man.
Hey, Sarah, I can hear it in your voice. We got to tell Sarah, hey, we should have been honest and told Sarah that was really AJ that fought, though. Because she was trying to tell us.
It's just one of the ones, you know what it is? We've got to just turn the conversation a bit and start to give Dubois praise for what he did, bro. Because realistically, AJ could have been fine. But that first big shot in the first round could have taken him off his game, bro. Like, sometimes we always go, this guy didn't look like himself, and we make it seem like it's their own internal issue. Bro, sometimes your opponent takes you back 3 years, fam.
That's it. David Winner.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm so happy to be here, man. I'm a massive fan of two of you guys. God bless you guys, man.
Salute,
Thank you, man. Big up to you, man.
Bro, I'm still recovering.
Bro, it's rough.
Bro, I went to work today, man. My mood was God. And the thing is about me, like, I talk about AJ in work. And today, oh my God, everyone was on me, bro. Everyone was on me. Hey, what happened to your boy? What happened to your boy?
You'd have thought AJ was my brother, the way my phone's been blown up, bro.
Bro, it was a mad one, bro. I just feel like, man, first of all, for me, anytime when AJ fight, I always look at Instagram to see what time he comes in. I was like checking, like, bro, AJ have not entered the arena yet. What's going on? Like, he came in late. I was like, what? Like the Francis Ngannou fight, he came in on good time and he had more time. I don't know, he had more time to practice. But this time, I was like, what the hell? Dubois came in early. I was like, where's AJ?
Trust me, it's that 40 minutes, bro.
Yeah, I was worried. I was like, what the hell?
Gallagher was on stage.
Yeah, that's when he came. Yeah, exactly when Gallagher was on stage. That's when he came in. I was like, no, this is a mad. I don't know. Is he too confident?
Wait.
Know.
Gallagher was there still another? Was that
no? Gallagher was on stage. Yeah,
and then they were next.
Huh? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And the thing is, Ade was saying AJ has been late to come into press conference. I don't know what.
I didn't like that. I didn't
like that. I really did not like that. And
unless it was a replay.
Wait, can we ask this question then? Can we ask this question? Did AJ underestimate Dubois?
I think he did.
In some level, definitely.
I think he did, man. I think he underestimated, and because I know, like AJ, when he was preparing for Ngannou, I could just feel the energy. Like, my man is taking him serious. It's not like you can just see it in the entrance. But this, I don't know. He was just off. He didn't. I think he was.
My thing is, like JD just said,
man.
JD just said they warmed up in the hotel, yeah. But you see, you warm up and get in the car and drive.
That's different.
That warm up's finished by the time you get there, bro.
That's finished, man.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. That's a problem, you know. Let's have this right.
That's a problem.
Wait, because I wasn't aware that it was.
When Dubois came out, I said to you, they're gonna make him wait now. Watch them make him wait.
Yeah.
Brother, straight out. I couldn't believe it.
Straight, I'm telling. I was shocked.
We have to really understand this though and assess what's going on right now, because if while my man's on stage, You should have soaked up the atmosphere. AJ was just feeling the atmosphere when he arrived.
Yes, sir. I was shocked. I was telling my sister, what the? How is AJ just coming in now? How? I was like, what the? Oh, man, bro.
No. It's not even excuses. But
it's
then
not
we have
It's not
to
excuses. It's not
It's
excuses.
just that's mad. That's just mad.
It's mad. Like, what the flip?
Professionalism. We have to wait 1 second. We have to talk about the professionalism from AJ. This is the biggest fight. This is Wembley. The world is watching. He said he's not overlooking Dubois. You can't get there with 40 minutes to go. You can't do it. I don't want to hear warm up where. Who even said this? And then when it comes to the last person that spoke, he said AJ's got guys around him that are yes men. If you're the head trainer, if you're saying what are we doing in the hotel warming up? Really? Remember that part there? That's because he made that big point saying, hey, the backup team, well, I shouldn't be here. We should be at the arena.
That's right. This should be happening there.
Yeah, I'm a big AJ fan, but I blame AJ. And I feel like, AJ have all the abilities to beat Daniel Dubois. He does.
Yeah,
he can box. He can. He can. He was too overconfident. No defense. He was from the first. He has it. One thing about Dubois, you have to break him down. AJ was too confident when he had him. No, you slow down a bit. Pause.
He never had him. He never had him.
But the thing is, though, it's
in the 5th round, in the 5th round, he could have waited. You can't rush. I thought AJ would learn from that, from experience.
That's a good point.
Rush in there.
That's a good point. But at the same time,
someone like Daniel Dubois, you take your time, man.
Yeah, you have to understand, but Daniel Dubois executed the perfect game plan.
Yeah, he did.
For AJ.
Credit to him. He did.
Straight out the gate, get to him, land something,
he did.
And then have him backed up. That was the perfect way to attack a fight. So I can't just say that AJ.
You're right. You're right. True. No, credit to Daniel Dubois, man. Like, respect.
Even if AJ got down time, he's still losing that fight. Let's be real.
Yeah, I feel like for me, they didn't train for him. They didn't train for Daniel Dubois. They underestimated him. The whole team. That was the energy I got from that fight. They didn't train. I know if AJ trained, he gave Daniel Dubois his respect. I can see it. Like Francis Ngannou, I can see for that fight he respected Ngannou. He's like, no, I saw what he done to Fury. I'm gonna give him his. He didn't give that Daniel Dubois his respect. Yeah. No, he didn't. He didn't.
Listen, David, we got to keep it moving. There's too many people waiting, bro.
Yeah,
I'm so
God
sorry,
bless.
man. Stay blessed.
Oh. Yes, lads, what's going on? You all good?
What's going on, bro?
Oh, fucking hell. It was an emotional night. Mate, I was there ringside, and I'm not even going to lie to you. Round 3, I got up and went to the top of the steps, and I just couldn't watch it. I just had to turn away. It was too, honestly. I've tried to ball out. I've done 2 ringsides now for Joshua, and both times he's been smashed up, and I just couldn't emotionally deal with it. I had all the Dubois lads behind me, and it was all like, oh god. I could see Conor McGregor and that a few rows in front, but I don't know, I'm similar to what the last guy just said then. You know what I honestly think it was fear factor. The way that Joshua was talking to him in the build-up. You watch that Ngannou fight back now, put them side by side. His left hand, Joshua's left hand, did not leave the side of his face that entire fight. He knew, because he had the fear factor. He saw what he'd done to Fury. He had that fear factor. He was like, wow, I can't fuck up. Where was his left hand? Where was the body work? Nothing. Fair play to the boy. Won fair and square, not knocking it. But he didn't have that fear factor. And you look at the worst performances for Joshua, same as Fury. Ngannou, Otto Wallin, no fear factor. It went wrong. Joshua, Ruiz, Dubois, no fear factor. It went wrong. I just don't think he had any fear factor whatsoever, and he just fucked up, bro.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Look, just honestly, I beg you, just watch the Ngannou fight. Watch his feet. Every single time that Ngannou twitched an arm, Joshua reacted, moved straight back out with his feet or in. Like he was going body and head. It's like watching 2 completely different fights because he had the fear factor. He knew what Maman had done to Fury. He knew all the pressure.
That's very interesting.
If they had the rounds, why wouldn't he be afraid of him? They've sparred before. He knows what kind of power this man has.
He was young. He was young though. Joshua would have had. I know we all said about Dubois having success in the builder, but Joshua will have had success against him in those years because that was when he was a pro and Daniel would have been 17, 18, whatever.
That's right.
I just don't think the fear, not taking anything away from Dubois, he did it. Like I got, to be honest, I knew from the ring walk. Like I was there. My brother said to me, he says, "Oh, what's up with you?" I was, "Oh, just getting a bit nervous." I saw Dubois, and they played that. What was it? 50 Cent in the club. I don't know whether they showed it on TV, but he broke out into a bop, bro. I don't know what Don Charles. I don't know what Don Charles has been putting in his protein shakes, and I just literally sat down like
that song means something to him.
I know, trust me, exactly. And I was like, oh my God, what's happening? And I just knew it from there, from the get go. But I honestly, not like I say, nothing away from Dubois. He did it, but like at the end of the day, he got caught. Like if it's probably not a popular opinion, but if we're really deep in it and looking back, Lennox Lewis got knocked out 37. Hasim Ratman came back. Evander Holyfield, 35, came back to win world titles. Yeah, I'm not writing him off yet. You know, at the end of the day, he's a massive puncher. He caught him. He had his chin up in the air. If he'd have kept that left hand up, you look at the amount of times he got knocked down, he probably wouldn't have got knocked down. Like it was ridiculous. I can't believe it was like he had no fear of him when he was in there, and he paid the price. But
it's very listen, Bones, amazing call. Well,
safe, man. Safe.
Look after yourself, man.
Bro.
Let me read some of these supers. Here we go. The first punch was the first punch of AJ that had you reacting. He was breakdancing, and that's 10 seconds later. Are we gonna call Don Charles the stream? The apology should be public after the disrespect. Don't you think? AJ versus Wilder next. Nah, I didn't want to go too far. I called him and I said, listen, congratulations. I can't be surprised calling him again. And I didn't want to be like, so can I call you tomorrow? It would have felt a bit
that
like
would be insane.
Yeah, it felt like he was overstepping still. So Trav was duped for Rocky IV. Throw the damn towel. AJ fought like an amateur. Triple D came with the smoke. Absolutely. Here we go. Watching AJ catch a beatdown is like watching your friend get attacked. Rematch, retire. AJ ain't going out like that.
Nah, he ain't retiring.
Well, I saw that video. What David, what do you think about the video that AJ posted today? Him talking to all the fans.
Yo, big up you, man.
Come on, man.
What's going on, bro?
I watched your stream, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
One of the boys on the panel, Joey, he made really good analysis.
Shout out to Joey, man.
Yeah, he was really good. But what do I make of AJ's video? I don't know. I'm not convinced. Doing all this smiling philosophical stuff, like
that's how I felt. It felt like
I'm not sold. Like I don't. To be honest, I didn't want to hear from him.
That's kind of how he talks, though. To be honest, like he's quite around the bush, around the houses type of, you know what I mean, talker.
He wasn't talking like that when he was facing Dylan White. He wasn't
how long ago was that, bro?
I know, but like. Still, he wasn't talking like that then. He wasn't talking like that with Dubois around the tables, about to smash a chair over his head. I don't know. I didn't, you know, I wouldn't have minded if we didn't hear from him for a while. But I guess we'll see. But as in regards to the fight, I'll be honest. I thought AJ would get it done in 6 to 8. But as we got closer to the fight, I was like, mate, Matchroom don't do well against Queensbury. And then on the day, I was like, when was the last time AJ fought like a live opponent who can punch and who's like lethal with both hands? If you look at his record, like name one puncher that he's faced like that poses real danger, like Dubois danger.
Bro, it's hard, man.
It's hard, isn't it?
Povetkin, like
you can't even say Povetkin.
Povetkin was like 40. Like
no one that can attack like that.
When he fought Povetkin, though, Povetkin was coming off of a Klitschko. What was Povetkin coming off of? Like I get the age, but I'm talking about what was he coming off of? The performance. I don't think he was washed. He buzzed AJ in that fight as well. But look how far back I gotta go. Look how far back I gotta go.
Yeah. So
I mean, Ruiz, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Ruiz, and he's not lethal. He's just like cute. He can punch with you, and he's got surprisingly quick hands for his sort of stature. But you know, up until this point, he hadn't faced anyone live. I don't think he was well prepared for. In hindsight, obviously hindsight's 2020. But I don't think he was well prepared for what Dubois was bringing. I think the Ngannou fight was like True Geordie said. It was false data. It was a bit of a fool's gold. Like you fight in an MMA fight, how's that going to prepare you for either a Hrgovic or a Dubois? I thought that was the wrong turn. Yeah, he got him out.
You know what is so crazy, and it's sliding doors, isn't it? Because Ngannou only became real because of what
the Fury.
Fury.
Yeah.
It's so mad how it could have. If Fury mashed up Ngannou, it wouldn't have been. I don't think he would have been taken on that level, that type of opponent.
No, regardless, I don't think you should have taken it anyway. Just because don't be following what Fury's doing. Do your own thing. I think if you'd had like a Caballero or someone of that ilk, maybe it could have.
But the thing is, though, it's like when we looked at the AJ and Usyk fight, it was a gulfing difference with boxing skills.
Oh, absolutely.
That was on like. Whereas this, it's a guy that's the same size as AJ, having to have a scrap. It's not like Dubois came in. Like Dubois came in with the right approach to the fight, and he just had more for him on the day.
Dubois did what Dubois normally does. Like I still think the likes of Bacoli, Caballero, Zhang, Usyk still deals with him. I don't think it's a case of like Dubois made huge improvements.
You don't think it's the Dubois era now? We don't think we're getting
no. I think it's still Usyk's still the man. Let's get it straight. Usyk's still the champ,
of course.
And I think beyond that, Moses Italma, he's going to be the guy. It won't be Dubois, I don't think.
I don't know, because the experience that Dubois now had,
mate, Dubois still makes, I'll give you that, but he still makes he still makes the same errors. Like his hands are a bit higher.
We used to say this thing, we used to say that Dubois' biggest issue is the mental issues, the mental drawbacks. Like he's got all his talents, but does he believe that in himself? After being AJ the way he's done, and he's getting better, he's actually improving. You have to understand he's going to be a problem. He's been in there with Usyk. He's been in there with who's the Hergovich. He's been in there with Joe Joyce. His experience.
His resume is definitely starting to really. It's strong.
It's strong, but I still think he's got that quit in him. I still
don't know, man.
I think honestly, I think in that fifth round,
you can't hold him to the same way.
In that fifth round, I was feeling Joshua was starting to get his senses again. When he threw that right and had him wobbled, I was like, no, don't lunge in. Don't lunge in. I think if he'd have taken the time,
we got to keep it moving, bro. It sounds like copium, though. Listen, we've got to do 2 minutes each call because there's quite a few people waiting, so we can just get through. But that's definitely copium right there. Cool. I'll start the clock. I've got it in front of me. Triple D's legal team, go ahead.
Good morning, boys.
Wait, did you say that you had Dubois winning? I swear, when you
elite work.
No. I'm not going to speak about that. I'm just here purely on business, representing my client. I have a summons for you. I'm sorry. The Crown Prosecution Service of London South does hereby summon the comedians publicly known as KG and Travis J to appear in court on charges of slander against the heavyweight boxing champion Daniel Dynamite Dubois. Now, here's the good news. Your mate is on Triple D's legal team, so I've sorted out a deal for you. I'm not sure if you like the deal, but it's better than facing jail time for slander. So Daniel Dubois, being of sound mind and body, is willing to drop all charges on the following conditions.
Sound mind and body.
The comedians publicly known as KG and Travis J must, for a period of no less than 14 days, change their names to Medium Baby and Little Baby. During this period of time, they will refer to Daniel Dubois only as Daddy. Do you accept these terms?
Decline immediately.
Take us to jail.
Let's go to trial.
Hang on.
Let's go to trial.
Look, this is the best deal I can get you. You do not want to hear the first deal that Daniel proposed was much worse. Trust me. He didn't even want to give you guys individual names. You were just going to be collectively known as Triple D's nutsack, and you'd just be like Testicle 1 and Testicle 2.
Ass up, lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Bro, I will get dreadlocks and rap poetry while I'm inside, bro. What's the sentence? What's the sentence?
Hey, listen, we need a lawyer, bro.
Look,
okay. Where's my defense team? I got no representation, bro.
All right, look, I'm going to put in a good word for you. I think the best you're going to get is 12 months with good behavior.
Get out. Big up to these legal team, bro.
That's insane.
Bro, no. All right, with 2 minutes he trusted. That's
bro.
Ridiculous.
What do we say though? Because our numbers, bro. Today we had like 900 people in here at one point.
Yeah,
people are They're showing up to see us cooked, bro. How do you feel about this, bro?
No, because we got. I don't want to call it haters. I think we've deserved this though. We talk too proudly about AJ. We don't. I didn't.
I'm
even
still
believe
proud of that brother, fam.
Yeah, me too.
I'm still proud of AJ, fam.
It is what it is, bro. Femi, welcome to the show. Let's go.
Oh, thank you guys. You know, I was here last week and I told you guys, I was like, you gotta give Dubois the punches chance. I told you, Trav, nah, don't give me that. Look, I said this last week, you know, and you guys are like, AJ's gonna prepare. AJ's gonna do this. And look, I'm an AJ fan, honestly, but it's heavyweight division. Anything can happen. And I also had an issue with how the fight went. Why did AJ walk out last? Because he's not the champion. I was like, this kind of thing. And I said, I was like, the media gets to him as well. There's no how. You're not going to tell me AJ doesn't watch the media. Everyone was like, oh, he's going to knock out Dubois. That plays into this. Because I've never seen AJ fight like that. Like his hands wasn't like, normally you should have your guard up all the time in the fight. But his chin was just out in the air. And I was like, come on, bro.
But the thing is, though, yeah, even though you said you call puncher's chance, you know, puncher's chance is like the bare minimum thing you can say about a fighter getting in between the ropes.
Yeah, but you weren't having it last week, though. Because you were like, AJ, you're like, AJ's going to be prepared. He's going to be shot. He's going to do this. His hands was down the whole fight. And I was like, and honestly, I had an issue with him walking in last. Because, like, this is not going to help him. You're the challenger here. You're not the champion. Dubois is the champion. He should walk in last. You know, and I was like, they weren't treating Dubois like the champion. That's what I just got from that whole thing, honestly.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, the belt, he's a paper champion. The belt is going to be in the air. AJ's just going to come, bang him, and just go and fight. We'll see.
But I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Dubois just agreed to it. Because even he was just like, I need to legitimize the belt. So it's not
I don't think Dubois cared, man. I think Dubois was just there to just fight. He said it all week. I'm just fighting. That's the only thing he says. I'm just there to fight. Let's go. I'm just there to fight. Let's go. That's the only thing he was just saying all through the fight. Like, for real. And I was like, bro, don't you have anything else to like say? But man, he proved me wrong, man. That guy gave me the Mike Tyson. Like, he was like walking around, with a 50 Cent vibe and coming out. And I was like, bro, man, I think AJ's gonna get cooked today. Because after that first knockdown, I was like, bro, my boy's in trouble today. I was praying, man.
I listen, bro. Femi, big up, bro.
Respect, bro.
The person in the comment section that said he fell face first in Diddy's house is crazy because he said, "What else is
Baby Oil Bandits?" We saying he's one of the Baby Oil boys.
Nah, they need to do Femi like that, bro. He was shiny though. He was shiny. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's hilarious.
Get on par. Talk to us.
Yes, people. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
All right, cool. You know what? I was disgusted with you guys, and you guys made me a Dubois fan.
Wow.
I was so disgusted with you. I'm actually an AJ fan, but when you said that he's going to be worse than Ngannou, that really touched my soul, man. And you actually made me a Dubois fan. So
crazy.
I wasn't surprised. I mean, he was terrible in that fight. Joshua was absolutely terrible on many different levels. And I don't think that Ben Davison is a good trainer up front.
You don't?
So there's a couple. No, I don't think he's a good trainer. And it showed there. And if you listen to all the boxers when they were making their comments, there were many mistakes that he made, many amateur mistakes. And even Don Charles, if you watch a couple of interviews, he actually picked up on it and said that Ben Davison relies too much on film study.
Yeah.
And when he was with Derek James, I don't know if you lot can remember, what was one of the things that Derek James was always trying to do with Joshua, if you guys can remember? It was the basics, fundamentals. And I personally think that Ben Davison plays too much to what AJ wants to do.
Well, no, it's a clear, because if he comes out the hotel, if AJ's allowed to leave a warm up at the hotel and get there with 20, 30 minutes to the fight, in Wembley that stadium, to get to your dressing room is a long thing. It's
but that point you just made though about focusing on what AJ wants to do.
Yeah.
That's key. Elaborate on that, please.
So, and I'll tell you another thing. Ben Davison is good for AJ mentally.
Yes.
Because he tells him what he wants to hear. But he doesn't tell him what he doesn't want to hear. That's the problem. Whereas Derek James tells him what he doesn't want to hear. And that's also what wasn't good, what caused him to prefer Ben Davison. That's my take on AJ. But Trav, I've got a side issue for you. I don't know if you've seen the videos going round.
Which one?
The knockout that happened to AJ has actually happened to another boxer. Guess what boxer it is?
Who?
Anthony Yard. The exact same combo.
The same combo, isn't it? Yeah.
The exact same combo is going around. So
uppercut.
I'm putting out here, based on their last fight, you've got to give it to Buatsi.
Let's go.
Based on their last fight.
I mean, they need.
Let's go.
Wait. Let me say this. And the way Tunde's talking, like he's a super professional, like he knows every single boxing punch. He has suffered the same punch that happened to Anthony Joshua. So I want you to just put that.
Okay, cool. But all I would say is
put that in your bag when you're talking about Yard next time.
Yard doesn't fight anything like Willie Hutchinson for that to be data that you could use over.
I know, but what I'm saying is
Better Biev, and he was in there with Willie Hutchinson.
I know, but Tunde's a scientist. Tunde's a scientist, and he knows more than everybody else.
But let me just come back to you, yeah? In that moment when he threw that uppercut, he was on death's door, bro. He was at that point winging. He looks and said, "How long's left in the round?" At this point, head's gone.
Isn't that what AJ did? Isn't that what AJ did? Yeah, a real puncher's chance.
But you're talking about Yard and Buatsi here. I'm saying he was in
but
there at the
I'm
top
just
level.
showing you. I'm just showing you that they're in the same club. They're susceptible to that.
Cool, fine.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you ran out of time. Well. You ran out of time, but I gave you more, fam. Big up to yourself.
Big up, bro. Shouts out to Get On Par.
Bro, they were disgusted. They were just. Hey, you know what's so funny? Yeah, is one day we will talk about this Yard performance. I mean, we'll talk about this Buatsi performance because, brother, they followed. They did everything they need to do. They got it right, and the engine that Buatsi showed in there was impressive. I know you keep saying where does hold on. I know you keep saying let me land, bro.
I don't put Buatsi's win down to his engine. Not
against AJ. I'm saying when we talk about where Buatsi is in the of the light heavies, yeah, we've always been questioning and the wins that he's collected now, they're good wins. You're talking about we got Spider, we got Dan Aziz, we got Hutchison. These are now he does have to kick on and have that world title fight. But let's have it right. He's not and still undefeated as we stand right now. And not taking the liberties, but your guy has taken some losses. Your guy has taken some losses at the moment, still in the wilderness.
He's knocked on the door at the top. We don't know that your guy gets to the top.
So my guy's gonna get there.
It doesn't mean
he's
anything.
playing ready. My guy, literally, you can see.
We'll see.
You can see the following of instruction, bro. He followed it to T, bro. What I'm saying, my guy.
He's not dealing with Yard power when he's in there with Hutchinson in it.
Hey, Hutchinson's no joke though. He's not allowed to play around.
And he don't punch like Yard.
Listen, hey, brother.
Okay, then no response to that point.
No, I'm saying Hutchinson's no joke, and you never know what he could.
And he don't fight like Yard.
Hutchinson's a very awkward fight, and we don't even know.
Like Yard.
Do we know what's going to look like?
He does not fight like Yard.
Brother, your guy's inactive, bro. So you don't even know what's going to look against Hutchison. So, anyway, let's
big boxing. What's going on, bro?
Let's not start.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Let's go.
Sorry, man.
Nah, big fan of you guys. I'm calling from Zimbabwe, you know.
Hey, big up to you, bro.
On, man.
What time is it over there, man?
Bro, it's 11 o'clock, you know, but it's calm still. It's calm.
That's all right still.
Yo, fam, I've got a question for you guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you think has been AJ's best trainer, bro? I think it might be McCracken, you know?
Without Angel, man, in the
he was disciplined, bro. He was disciplined, man.
Nah, it's different areas of the career.
That's a good question, though. Who is his best trainer? So who do you think is his best trainer? We're not going to say Ben.
I said McCracken, bro. The guy was disciplined. AJ is a confused man. I'm a big fan. Don't get me twisted. I'm a big fan. But AJ just looks confused, bro. That's my issue with AJ. He just looks confused.
So call that. Let's, because I'm not clear on the Tony Sims era, the McCracken era. Like, what are the fights that we're saying for Tony Sims? What era was that? That's the beginning, right?
Yeah, that's the beginning.
When did he take him up to?
It was Ruiz, isn't it?
Tony Sims. No, that was McCracken. So I don't think
but they were sort
Tony
of involved,
Sims...
though, weren't they? He was sort of involved in the whole thing, no?
I think McCracken was his main trainer. Then he went, and then Angel Fernandez was in there. Angel and all them man. You know when he started to get bare voices in his corner when everyone was saying stuff. And then after he went on that
way, man. I'm just gutted, man. Bruv, I'm hurt, fam. I'm hurt. But I think AJ can beat him again, though, anyway.
How?
If he gets his mind right. Bruv, it's heavyweight boxing, man. We just have to thank Turkey, bro. Turkey's putting on 50-50 fights. Anyone can go, bro. Anyone can go. Boxing is real now. Boxing is real.
Give me
your
final take, bro. The clock is ticking.
My final take, man. Big up you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'll be locked in.
Come on, man.
bro.
I pressed the bomb like you lot could hear it. Annoying. Here you go. Lyle.
What you man saying, man? What you man saying? I'll be quick. Big up, Travis. Your tour was sick on Friday, man. It was a good time.
Hey, thank you for pulling up, bro.
Anyway, I will make some quick points. Matchroom, this is the end of Matchroom, minute, because Eddie in the UK. Eddie's trying to sell us on Conor Trent, on what's that brother's name? Catterall, Edwards. These guys got no knockouts. Johnny Fisher. Look at the heavyweight stable that Frank's got. Come on, man. All right, so Matchroom's done. That's a conversation for next week, innit? We can talk about that. We've got more time in it because right now,
because the Matchroom thing is mad for
Matchroom.
Matchroom.
Look at the part when he called that Richard Latte back in the day when they were going gun for leather. Yeah, that's when I knew this guy was about this swinging, standing and banging MMA style fighting. Yeah, so the bar, he's really about it. And quickly on Boatsi, we needed that because the way this Hutchinson guy was talking with that racial connotations, we couldn't afford to lose this one. Yeah,
you couldn't get to South London, man. No way. No way.
Exactly. There's no way, man. We had to lose. I mean, you had to win. Sorry.
And hopefully, do you think Boatsi now? Like, who's he got the best chance against? Biv or
I was gonna say, he doesn't need to fight any of them. He won the interim belt. So when these guys fight, one of these belts will become free. Unlike Yard, he's not gonna fight any of these Russian guys. The belt will just drop into his hand. You get the email. You've been elevated to WBO champion, and that's it. You can just sit at home. Do your research. When he won that Hutchinson fight, he's got the interim belt now. He's the interim champion. He's gonna get the email. He's gonna get an email. And then, God, this guy's a fool. You know, in Riyadh season, you want to argue Frank.
No, that laugh is done. wait.
I hate that laugh.
In Riyadh season. Listen, I'm gonna leave you, man. There's very people that want to get anyway, bro.
He dropped a bomb. He dropped a bomb and ran off her.
Man said in Riyadh season, you would have laughed with.
The timing of the beef with Frank is horrible, though. Oh my gosh, bro.
Bro, that's how your uncle laughs at you. You know when you've just been foolish to the highest level, bro. Okay, that's your problem. Ellis,
what's going on, man?
I don't know. I'm probably doing better than you lot still.
You definitely are.
Down bad, bro.
I was at Wembley, not this time round. The last time when there was 94,000 people, and I watched Dillian White get sparked by Tyson Fury, and I was sat there. I had a very similar look on my face to what you did, Trav. Mate, was peak,
bro.
And I got some sort of sick satisfaction out of watching that happen to you, bro. Sat probably not too far from where I'm. There it is. And my friend just grabbing onto him. I'm like, get off me, fam. No. Don't touch me. Oh, it's peak. It's peak.
Sake, man.
We're not giving
the road back. Some people are saying retire. Some people are saying no.
I'm not trying to hear any of that noise. Listen, Daniel Dubois needs to get his flowers. I ain't heard enough of it today.
You're right, man.
He needs to get his flowers. And it wasn't just a scrap. It weren't just a 50-50. Let's swing and bang and see who lands first. Although one person was clearly landing first. Sorry, I'm ill, by the way. Like I sound like that sound rough, but
you took this loss hard, did it?
It's affected you deeply, bro.
No, what it is, right? Daniel Dubois. People aren't talking about his footwork, his foot speed, particularly his placement of his feet. He always had his feet underneath him throughout the whole fight. Anthony was in positions that he shouldn't have been in, and he was getting clocked for stupid mistakes, like we've been saying. But the hand speed of Daniel, he was beating him to the punch when they threw at the same time. When AJ threw first, he was getting countered. And Daniel was stealing range. He was being sneaky. Like he had a jab where he was like stepping with his back foot first and clocking him. He had a jab where he was stepping in. He had a jab where he was stepping in, and then he's also clocking him off the back foot. Like, I'm sorry, just everything Daniel Dubois done, regardless of anything that happened around AJ that night, everything that Dubois done that night was on fucking point. He boxed out of his fucking skin, and people are not giving him enough credit. AJ might have. He looked shook. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff that you could say, but it's all conjecture. Like, Daniel Dubois done a madness, and people just got to respect that.
He was razor sharp.
Amazing call, bro. Big up. It's solid call, bro. Solid call. Ryan, 2 minutes. Let's go. We got like we got 3 more callers left, and we're out of here. Motto, Fred, Trevaniel. Oh, okay, we'll get there. All right, cool, bro. Ryan, it's your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man. Listen, the main thing I want to talk about, because I only got 2 minutes, is the corner. This was the maddest thing. The roll the dice thing. AJ mentioned that as well. At the post-fight interview and at the presser. Is this some sort of like confidence? Like, oh yeah, you got to get throwing? Like, it's very strange. And then as well, when he was talking about, yeah, he's going to come in fast, this shit and all this, it's just a really weird dynamic, man. I remember one of the previous callers talking about how Ben Davison just kind of, he's kind of just a confidence thing, and he just kind of lets him do what he wants in terms of the boxing. How are you, man, feeling about the corner stuff? Because
you know what, the corner thing, I thought the conversation was weird. Like, this guy's come in from a nightmare round, and he sat down, and AJ goes to him, these are the moments that we wait for in life. These are the moments we look forward to in life. And I was like,
yeah,
brother,
warrior spirit and stuff.
This is one of the moments you go, bro, be silent, listen to the trainer. Like, I didn't like the fact that what convo are you like having? Then he's, even the way Ben is responding, it sounds like he's continuing in the same way. He's like, mate, you gotta roll the dice, come from underneath. I'm like,
yeah, with Usyk as well, wasn't there a thing when he was like talking to someone prior and he was saying, oh, what do I do, and this kind of thing? Like, it's really strange.
I think it's you lot. Everybody hit the like button that's here. We're still under 400 likes, and we almost done 2 hours. So yeah, we can do better than this. Ryan, man, the funny thing is, I'm still pissed about this getting there late thing, because it tells me something about the team and how they're moving.
Yeah.
It sends a strong message. You lot didn't come prepared. And when you don't come prepared, you will fail. Simple as that. And like, that's something they probably have to look at again. But I still think they could have got there a day before, and Dubois winning it with the way he turned up for that fight. Let's be real. So it's not going to use that as an excuse, but they should have prepared better.
Yeah, Dubois was unreal. But in my mind, I'm like, if you're his trainer, surely, I don't know, there must be something in the camp before, with AJ mentioning it so much after the fight as well. It's just like, surely there's some sort of reason for that. Because as a trainer, you're not, in my mind, you're not saying in the 5th round, you'll throw it all out there and let's put it all on the line.
There's so much fun.
Empty the tank in round 5.
Yeah, strange, man.
Oh man, listen, Ryan, look after yourself, man. Good call. Trevaniel Dubois.
Trevaniel Dubois,
Trevaniel Dubois.
Trevaniel Dubois. It's Travis. You need to stop putting your name on these fights, because every time you've done it, it ain't gone right for you, my brother.
Oh, fully forgot I did that.
Oh, you put your name on this one as well.
He put his name on it.
Trevaniel Dubois. What one?
We ain't doing that. No way is that today.
So,
talk to me, bro.
How long we keeping this name for?
He did put his name in it.
Put your name in it. How long we keeping this name for?
One Monday Night Smoke, fam.
Nah, that's not good enough. Community, how long should he be known as Trevaniel Dubois, fam?
No matter what anyone says, this 1 week, I don't care.
Nah, 1 week for that beatdown.
It's got to be worth more. That beatdown's worth
two. Hey, change KG's name as well, fam. I don't care.
I didn't put my name on it. It
don't matter. It don't matter, bro.
Look at you, bro. Drag man down with you, bro.
You're supposed to be loyal to the man, then, bro.
Bro, you put your name on it all the time.
Bro, if man's got to sit down on charges, you're sitting down on charges, bro.
I'm here. It's a recall, but I'm saying you obviously.
Wow. So how come you're the one that's free after the recall?
No, I'm here with you on the recall. I'm just saying that we're like, look at us. We're all hearing it, but you put your name on it bare time.
You're the one. You keep putting your name on it. KJ ain't done it. He's been smarter than you. You made the mistake.
Hold on. So how come KG gets a light sentence? That's crazy. It don't make sense. We all did the move.
Nah, I'm allowed because he never put his name on it. You put your name on it. You put your name on it. So you gotta sit on these charges, and you just gotta accept it, bro. That's just how the thing runs.
Yeah, bro, I respect it. You know what? You have to make sure, and just anything. Do you want to say anything?
Hey, KG, mind how you go, bro.
Bro, listen. I can't believe you snitched just now. He said, "Raw, you got to be on charges," and you took me to jail. You dragged me into the system.
Mind how you go, bro.
You're dragging me to the system.
Mind how you go, bro.
Say less. Hey, Chevalier Dubois, thank you, bro.
Respect.
All right, a motto, bro.
Wagwan. Am I audible?
Right,
Yes.
am I audible? Is
Yeah, bro. I know you guys don't want to hear this, but fully expect like a tweet from Mike Coppinger or Dan Raphael saying Dubois failed PEDS test, bro. I'm not a fighter on PEDS when I say fighter on PEDS. That guy
stop
I know you guys don't want to hear it, bro. I'm saying it, fam. And you know I say what I mean. He is on PEDS. He's moving like really bro, like Tommy Morrison, like Evander Holyfield, like we're in the 90s, fam. Like this, when have you seen a heavyweight move like that in the last 20 years? Forget about the punch output, the recovery.
Come on, fam. We can't do this, bro. We can't do this, bro.
I have a respect what someone's done, bro. You can't just put allegations out there like that, bro. No.
However, if he pops, understand.
These guys are chatting shit, fam. These guys.
We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, 4 hours. We're going crazy.
Take accountability, bro.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
All right, let me read this one. Let me read the super chat. No one's saying
if he popped though, it'd be a madness. I don't care.
What?
If he popped, bro, it would be a madness.
He ain't gonna pop, man. He done that fight.
I hope he doesn't.
He won that fight fair and square.
But if he
Whoa. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, bro.
Last caller.
Yo. I've been an Undefeated podcast for years, man. I like your channel. I like what you're doing.
Come on.
Thank you, bro.
I was watching your watch along, fam. It was entertaining. Man. Also, I like how Travis is doing his comedy thing. It's it's great. Also, KG, I want you to do the comedy thing. I think you got talent. Like you just have to push it, man. To be honest, I think you're way better than Mo the comedian, man. Mo the comedian is nah, trust me. You're
No, this guy trying to. Bro, would I do that? I don't even know what? In these comedy streets.
He pulled you into a dog fight. He pulled you into a dog fight. Hey, bring it back in, bro.
Huh?
Let him land his points.
Yeah. I've watched Dubois since 2017 in the Copper Box Arena. So, and I watch AJ as well. Like I spent a lot of money in boxing, like traveling, paying for tickets. Even I've been to AJ's, when AJ does like the evening with AJ stuff and like Indigo. Like to be honest, AJ is a really nice guy. I've met him in events. Like I've met AJ. He's a really nice guy. Like he talks to everybody, like all the security people. It's like so nice, man. Like just sad he lost, man. Like shit.
It's painful, man, bro.
It's the name of the game, though, man.
It's the name of the game, bro. Man. It's the name of the game. Listen, brother, seriously, thank you so much for showing love. Thank you so much for pulling up. I want to say big up to you. Trav, we've done 2 hours, man. One thing we have to say about this community, though, we have to talk to this community quickly. And I think run your video at the end. But literally, we've been doing this how long now? We've been doing this what?
Like
5 years now.
Yeah.
And it's so incredible to see the support that we're getting from all the great defeaters, everyone that's watched us do that. That thing on the pain game was a major moment for this, this style. And it goes to show like we haven't even got like 10,000 subs or something, but then it's the actual content,
it's the impact
of the content. So it just says to everyone else that's doing this boxing thing, keep grinding. You never know who's watching, you don't know who's listening, and you don't know where it's going to take you. So yeah, big up to you guys. A special big up to Tony and Bass. Them man, as I say, these man up next October, up next Jan Fight Fan TV, Maestro, all these people like that have kind of, I wouldn't just put our community on it, but a lot of people have come through the community, and I love seeing them at these major shows, and I know they got the talent to be on big panels as well. I can't wait to see, like, literally, we're really proud of the position we take, but I can't wait to see what you lot got to do next. So
facts.
Thank you so much.
We'll never stop being fans. At the end of the day, we're fans of boxing, just like you guys, and that's what makes this community the way it is. So yeah, man, love always, for real.
All right, Trav, run your ad. Let people know. Get a ticket. Make sure
get a ticket and come see me on tour, guys. For real, trust me. Ticket link is in the bio. There we go.
Travesty comedian here, letting you know my Travesty tour is about to go crazy. I'm so excited. This year has been insane. Kicked off the year with my own sitcom, bro. Rum Punch for the BBC. Mad. Then, Supercell. #1 show around the world. Got to see the world bounce around pure different countries. Oh my gosh, the stories I've got. There's only one way I could think of ending the year like this, and that's with stand-up. Nothing beats the thrill of live comedy.
What's going on, man? Make some more noise, man.
Nothing beats this on stage. Me, a microphone, and the people.
I was hyped.
I love this thing. It's raw, it's real, it's live. You can't plan it too much because anything can happen, but you've got to be ready in the moment. This is my debut tour. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people? It's my tour, bro. My debut tour. I've dreamt of this moment for so many years. I've got a lot of stuff to tell you guys. We're gonna have fun, man. Pull up, book your tickets now. Let's have a good time. I will see you there.